I don't even know how to capture the audio from Discord only.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, right now.
I don't know if we should capture audio from Discord. Everybody else in the background's talking.
It's not that bad.
It's kind of bad.
It's mysterious. He's wearing a really funny hat.
Is he the Batman?
No, that's stupid.
Oh, I see.
You can't do it.
Yeah, you
You
can.
lied to me. Everyone lied to me. Jimmy's gonna be completely silent.
What am I doing this time?
Oh, we're silencing you. I'm sorry. Is he silenced?
No,
Which one's the regular audio?
that wasn't what that roll was for.
I don't know, man. You know more about OBS than I do.
Oh, this one? I want this thing.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Just got homeless people outside the house.
Hi.
Fuck off.
He's trying to do magic, and I don't think the magic exists.
Yeah.
Especially since I still suspect that you cannot capture internal audio on a Mac OS.
I'm gonna go figure out how I have my OBS set up because I do have it set up to capture a Discord chat. So.
We're almost there, Jimmy. Do you hear yourself in the stream?
I muted the stream so I wouldn't hear everything fine, so I'll find out in a second.
If not, we'll just have it really loud, and then everyone can hear Jimmy.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I can hear myself in the stream.
Oh god,
But I'm gonna mute the stream so I just gave you guys.
that was funny.
Is the stream audio, the microphone, not fucked up all over again?
It sounded fine.
Okay.
It's on the right internet. It always goes on the other one.
Do you see the Wyvern where you're at, or is it too high up?
Yeah, I see. There you go. You should be seeing a flying dragon floating magically in the air. It's one of Zeke's really good special effects.
I even painted it for you.
You painted for this specific session?
Yeah. It was like a 20-minute paint job. It was just a really quick dry brush over everything. That's all I did.
Wow.
So now instead of it being all black, it's just kind of dark green.
I have no idea what you're saying. Jimmy?
I said there's nothing by the mic, nothing that made you dance that.
Yeah, I took it away because I'm a jerk. This is Jimmy.
Jimmy said,
No, I didn't. Are you guys gonna be doing video for me, or am I just gonna be watching the stream and have it delay?
I think
So I don't think you can capture from the same source at the same time. But let's try.
Oh, because they're using your laptop for the stream, right?
am I next to you? Or
Yeah.
am I over here?
that doesn't matter. Wherever you want to see it.
I mean, really, we could just have if we can't capture him in voice, we might as well just put him on your iPad.
Why are you assuming that he's not going to use his iPad?
No, he can use his iPad while talking to Jimmy. That doesn't change anything.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Oh no, not share my screen. Oh wait a minute, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can share the screen of the video instead of the camera. Oh yeah.
There'd still be a slight delay, but not as much.
Yeah. Well, let's test out this theory. I'm really curious.
Oh, it's his webcam mic.
Oh, I see. It
His
puts my
laptop
my Mac one on.
Which isn't a bad Hear me?
So on Discord, I put start video. I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I can. Well, I can see the video on Discord now. Yeah. And
Okay.
It's better. It's live.
Yeah, so that's because it's on my Mac camera, so we can just use that.
Okay. I mean, let's see. I need to get it from my perspective.
And then I whip out my dick.
I was just going into something.
Zeke, mind handing me that cup holder? Or cup? Cluster.
I will need assistance with the squares though, because it's very blurry on my screen.
I'm gonna put these down here.
What are you looking at? With what?
My computer?
Your computer, man. Fuck your computer.
Okay. But before that, I can't really see the squares on the map, so you might have to help me with that.
Well, what does it look like on Twitch? You can get Twitch for the finer detail.
I'll just keep jumping back and forth. I guess I can do that.
No, just tell us the direction that you want to go in, and we'll move you. It's not a big deal that you can't see the individual squares. We can get you to what looks to be the best spot possible.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, if I would be able to make certain distances or whatever.
Okay. We'll figure that out for you. Don't worry about it. We're very smarts.
Okay.
You guys remember what happened last time you played?
So, last time we played,
Jesus fucked the dragon.
I fucked the
It's
dragon.
not Jesus.
And also, I know I 100% successfully sneaked when this Wyvern came in, so I'm not in this fight. Figured it out?
I have it set up on mine, so
Oh,
I should be able
you're
to
goofy.
set it up on yours.
You're looking at me and Dylan now. Hi.
Hey, Jimmy, do you want a cookie?
I think.
Well, too bad.
Jimmy's like the new kid at school. Everyone just hazes
Because I
him.
don't think you could do it on
No, I think that's a job.
Let's see if the internet has to say. What did it say about Great Lakes? What happened? Oh, recent payment. Mac, OS, OBS, desktop, audio, capture.
Am I listening to the mic on the table or through the laptop?
The table. It should be through the table.
Okay.
It should be clearer sounding.
On the mic, could you turn the gain down just a little bit on the physical mic?
Give me 1 second after Dylan's done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to do a whole bunch of shit, dude.
It was very hard for me to figure it.
No, I mean there is other things I have to download to get that to work.
Hey, is that better?
It's omnidirectional, it doesn't matter.
Is that better?
That's
Yeah,
that.
a little better.
What?
Okay.
That's not supposed to be a gain volume. That's a volume for the headphone anyway. So I don't know
I
what
was
it.
just asking, I don't know.
That's
why
not
it's
anything either.
Okay.
Neither does anything. I still have to change on Discord. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's.
Jesus is just being a butt.
Yeah, I think it's because you're on a Mac. Because mine, if you go in there and you select desktop audio, you can select a specific window to focus on.
I'll just go ahead next time. Just load up the Windows and we'll do it on Windows. I don't know why I'm gonna do it on my Mac OS.
Do you have a virtual environment on there?
No, I just have it installed,
Oh.
but I'm not doing that right now.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, so we're just gonna catch your audio through the mic. So that's gonna sound terrible for you on Discord as well.
Cool.
Like, what are you doing?
Well, we can capture the Discord audio on the OBS on my Mac. So we'll have to make you loud,
Okay.
which is probably it's gonna be very unpleasant.
Okay.
But so is Jonathan.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're burping and.
Oh. I have a hole in my tooth.
I did hear a lot of lip slurping.
How'd you know I was dick slurping?
I mean, I know you. That's all.
It's fair.
Don't worry about this.
Are you on your stream?
Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm on the chat.
I was gonna say bring up the stream and see if audio. Do you hear yourself right now, Jimmy, on the Discord?
Nah.
Okay, because I think the Discord automatically
A little bit.
a little bit, but it neutralizes most of it, so he's not gonna actually be much of a worry. So I wonder how much you hear him on stream, just so that way people can hear him.
I don't know. And I'm not checking.
Okay,
I
cool.
pull out my giant maul and I smash.
Ask Jimmy.
Squash him.
Well, he already won the game. He just squashed it.
I got it 20. Okay, he's dead.
No, you might hear a bunch of echoing. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
Okay, he's dead.
No, you might hear a bunch of echoing. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
He's just okay. Okay, he's dead.
No, you might hear a bunch of echoing. Watch out.
God, this is the most annoying video I've ever seen!
We hear him enough.
No. On 3, you press play. Jimmy, on 3, I want you to just say, like, just give me a mic check, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Mic check. This is a mic check.
Alright, stop.
Mic check.
that sounds fine.
Mic check.
Okay. We Gucci.
So do you guys remember what happened last time we played?
I
For the
told
fourth
you.
time.
We flood the flower.
Yeah.
And we
What flower is that?
and we flood the dragon.
Is Dylan in?
Dylan is not back yet. I don't know what he's doing.
He's taking a shit.
He's probably still trying to figure out how to do Discord.
Fat shit right now. That's all he's doing. He's taking a shit, browsing Instagram.
Where's Steven and Squashed?
What?
For some reason, Steven and Squash are bolded, but Valsear and Bartholomew aren't.
There was something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah. This is. Oh yeah. I need the Twitch stream thing.
Alright, we won't worry about what happened last time.
Oh no, I
It
was
wasn't
waiting for
much
Dylan.
anyways.
I was waiting for Dylan.
It
for
wasn't
that.
much anyways.
I have a very detailed description of what happened last time.
Session 3, pregame question.
Dylan's not here.
That's fine. He'll answer later. Valsear, do you have a strong sense of style?
Style.
I've never really cared much for style.
There's a strong sense of
Whatever
blood
keeps me hidden is good enough.
and murder.
Yeah, blood and murder is your style.
Yeah.
That's his style.
And
How
white
about you,
girls.
Steven? Do you
And
have a
white
strong
girls.
sense of style?
Whoa.
How about you, Steven?
Yeah, I gotcha. Style?
Yeah, do you have a strong sense of it?
A strong sense of style? Like I know what's hip and hop?
Tell me.
Gay.
Well, I have an extremely strong sense of style.
Gay.
I work the runway and I run the runway.
Gay.
What's wrong with being gay?
Yeah, what the hell, Jonathan?
Nothing. I was just pointing out a fact.
This is a very
Fuck you
inclusive Twitch channel.
guys. It's fine. It was a fact.
How about you,
Gay.
Squash?
What kind of question is that? Of course, Squawk has a strong sense of style.
Of course.
Have you not seen the chains? Have you not seen the scarf? The pants cape? Come on.
The pants cape. Wait.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Oh
that.
yeah!
Hey,
I totally forgot about your pants cape.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
When he tied up the guy's pants around his neck to wear as a
Yeah.
cape.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, those questions remind me of like Monster Prom.
Oh, you can't wait for next week's question. Bartholomew.
Would you go to a supernatural high school?
Talking about JJ's campaign?
What? No.
Bartholomew. Do you have a strong sense of style?
Oh my, let me see. That's like the text message.
Do you?
Oh
yeah.
shit! I'm sorry. I know. Oh,
Wait, are we
damn
talking
it.
about me or are we talking about my
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew? Yeah.
That's the pregame question. Do you have a strong sense of style?
I'm a musician. We gotta look good.
Did I leave that on there?
I mean, you have to buy a new pair of
No.
boots every day.
I don't know where
Yeah.
it was.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Okay, then I left.
Also, you're a bard. If anyone has the strongest sense of style, it's supposed to be you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm a fucking
Okay.
rock star
I want you
style.
to know that I start carrying food boots on me.
Yeah, food.
Boots.
Boots. Yeah, boots.
I'm the only one who didn't get like legitimate food. You got sushi. You got like whatever from Publix.
5 chicken wings, mac and cheese, potato wedges, and a roll.
Yeah.
And Zeke got his spirit.
I got cookies.
I'm eating a cookie too, dude.
I'm ready to fight. Well, I'm not ready to fight this. I'm not in this fight.
That's what you think. Everyone roll for initiative.
Except for me.
Jesus.
I'm not in this fight.
Your stealth is your initiative roll.
What does that mean?
You're gonna roll for stealth as initiative.
Sweet.
That's only my fucking character sheet.
Are we rolling for you, Jimmy? Also, I need to get that.
I have dice. I can roll.
Also, you're supposed to be on the bee.
What?
There's supposed to be a bush here.
There's supposed to be a bush there?
Ah,
It's fucked up.
there we go. I fixed
Fucked
it.
up my bush.
You fucked his bush?
Hell yeah.
Fucking bushes.
Don't you go near my bush.
Alright, rolling. 12 plus 10.
Can anyone say dicks out for Harambe?
Dicks out for Harambe!
No.
It's too late. I already did it.
If we do it again, you're not invited to.
Oh shit.
Mouse!
We're not playing here. If you're not invited,
Well, no, we're still coming here. Just don't be
You're not
here.
like, Dylan, get back in your room.
Yeah, Dylan, you have to stay in your room. There is no stopping this train, baby. Also, I rolled a nat 20.
Seriously?
First roll of the day, baby.
just for initiative.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're not-
no,
you're
for a
not in this
stealth
fight.
roll. Yeah, I'm not in
Which
this
is
roll.
part of your initiative. What the fuck?
Session 2 notes. We journaled expedition to Russian Mountains. There was cipher. We found the journal, and turns out in those pages was a cipher. We'll get to that after the Wyvern.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If we have time and we don't die.
Oh, you think this session's going to be just fighting the Wyvern?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's
Well,
possible.
it's up to Jimmy, really. He was the one that said that he probably needs to do a shorter session today.
Just have Squash one hit him. It's not really that hard of a solution.
I dare you to try.
Hey, Johnny boy. Can I borrow
So
some
Jimmy, if you don't one
dice?
hit this Wyvern, we're
Where are
deleting
your
your
dice?
character.
What do you think?
If you don't one hit the Wyvern, we're deleting you.
Remember we all had that like session with like you, me, I think it was Kayla, and Marcus and everything else?
What's your total?
I haven't seen him since that.
29.
When Marcus was still living in the apartments.
Who now?
When was the last time I seen Marcus?
Jimmy, did you roll for initiative?
I
Yeah, I got
think
22.
Kayla was holding on to them all.
20 what?
22.
Alright.
Thank you.
What do you guys roll for initiative?
17.
I'm gonna buy dice. I just need time to be able to do this.
Is the Wyvern still there? I thought he landed by us.
Oh no, we killed him already.
No, he's diving down when you guys ended the session.
Okay.
So he's in the air.
We didn't even get to reason with him.
Oh, speaking of, I need to see if I speak Draconic.
This is your.
I
your
do
phone
speak
is screen, by
Draconic.
the way.
Huh?
Your phone is visible
Thank
on
you,
the
sir.
screen
Ah!
with the headset.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's like new deck and just putting this stuff up.
Right there it's not, but when you had it down it was.
Oh, that's okay. I only get one nude every hour.
I think I'm just letting you know.
And it's from Zeke, so...
As long as it's not every 30 minutes, Twitch won't ban me.
Yeah. 1 nude an hour is the appropriate speed.
Did you roll for initiative, Dylan?
Not yet. I just got the initiative dice. 6.
plus
What are all those
perception.
tokens on the map?
Can
Bushes
I
and trees.
make
What are they? Both
the assessment?
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
14.
Mm-hmm.
You go last.
How the fuck do I get a nat 1 here?
Jesus took all of the dice power into his nat 20.
Yeah, I spirit bombed this dice.
22 is squash.
Squat.
Did you get a 20? Hell yeah.
And Steven was the highest.
Nat 1 to nat 20.
Wait, did you exchange a token for that?
Yeah.
Nice. That's okay.
Hey.
You used it properly.
Nobody else does it.
I'm in the middle of this fight. I'm probably gonna have to use it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I still have this, and just letting you know I'm not using it unless we're about to
What the
die.
hell is that? Oh, it's a time thing.
No.
Oh, that's the dragon thing.
Oh, you're dragging.
This is the time thing.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You just have tokens everywhere.
This summons that dragon bitch.
So I'm this rock.
Steven, you go first.
You're that rock.
Your hidden initiative.
Where am I?
Your whichever
Oh, I'm right
one
there.
you are.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to that on your turn.
Yeah, no, I just figured I'd let you know what it was.
Also, what are the rules stated specifically?
Give me a second and I will pull that up for you.
You go first, Steven.
I know. I'm looking at my thingy.
Can we find the dragon?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm first on the roll because I'm so good.
Okay.
Trying to remember if I have a bow. I do. Alright, I'm going to crossbow that motherfucker.
Okay.
They're trying to play that on my.
No, bad idea. He hasn't seen me. Fuck that. I'm gonna stealth my way to this rock.
Okay.
All right.
Roll another stealth check for me while you're moving.
Rick, can I ask you a quick favor? Can you take a picture of my character sheet and just send it to me real fast? The first page should be good.
Come on, Jesus. What did you roll?
13 plus 9. I was trying to do the math in my
22.
head.
22.
22. I knew it.
Just
Alright. 22. So that's totally fine. I'm good.
Sounds like some shit from some old Batman movie.
I know.
Kind of. Alright, I stealth my way to that rock.
I didn't want that to happen. I thought you had your stuff on your phone, Jimmy.
Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah.
But there's better notes on there because I have how much damage I do with my rage and how much health I have when I have my rage on and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's easier than looking through the app and doing the math.
What did I do? What did I drop? What'd you roll for your stealth? Jesus.
I rolled a 22.
Okay. You believe you're hidden?
I am hidden.
Yeah, you believe so.
And what am I going to do next? That's a great question, Z.
Yeah, that was one action.
Let's look at the action page. I'm going to pull something out of the bag of shit.
Okay.
So I'll use a charge of that.
Well, tell me what it is.
A grappling hook.
Alright, yeah, it's one charge.
Okay. We'll grab that. And
That was
can I climb to the top of this rock?
You can. So I'm gonna say that's all your movement,
Yeah.
just to get there.
Because I can use 2 actions to move.
you
Yep.
can use 3 to move.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I used 1 for the charge. So I'm good.
Yeah, you pull out a grappling hook.
Okay. I stealth there.
Right.
Wait, can I not use movement? If I use the second action, it's not to be
No,
stealthy
you
again?
can. It's just I don't know how stealthy you could be standing on a rock where like nothing else is nearby.
Look, man, I'm fucking Solid Snake.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Next is Squash.
Alright.
Do you know which one is you on the mill word right now?
Yeah, I'm to the left of the guy with the staff from my perspective.
Yeah.
Alright. How'd you get up that rock? Did you just run up there?
Yeah, it snuck up there.
Okay, can I run up to the other rock? How far away is that?
There's a river in between, so there's probably some penalty there.
Oh, there's a river in between them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna climb on the same rock.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just be under the rock. Like, from my perspective, the square to the right of where he's standing, right in front of the rock.
Underneath Steven, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, right under him.
Yeah, distract him. Good idea, Squash.
No, not that way. To the right. Move more towards Jesus.
No.
Right there.
Okay. You're looking away, but it's okay.
That was one action.
And I'm gonna activate Rage.
Okay.
He's gonna
And I'm
break the
gonna pull
rock.
out my Maul.
Okay.
And then... What should I do? I don't know what else to do.
Is Rage a bonus
Wait
action?
for it to land, right?
I don't know. I don't know if Rage is a bonus action or not.
Oh, Rage?
Yeah.
Rage is one action.
Okay.
And...
I mean, it's assumed you have your maul readied, so you still technically have one more action left.
How tall is the rock he's on?
From where you are, probably like 15 feet high.
Okay.
It would basically take your movement to get up it.
Yeah. I'll stick to where I'm at, and can I do a perception check of any kind?
Where would you like to perceive?
The dragon.
Did
Is there anything else?
If you want, you could try and make a recall knowledge check on the dragon.
The time.
I'll tell you now, Jonathan already did that though,
Oh,
but I just haven't read it out yet because it's not his turn yet.
okay.
But you can attempt a recall knowledge check because I think you can only get X amount of information depending on how well you roll.
Alright. I'll do a recall knowledge
Okay.
with nature.
I was gonna say, since you're specifically trying to recall knowledge on a wyvern, go for Arcana, because that's the actual check you need. Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be a lot worse, but okay. And I got a 14.
14.
Yeah.
You recognize wyverns? I think all of you at this point know what a wyvern is, but you don't you can't think of anything out. You don't know any real information about the wyvern other than it's a drake of some sort.
I know they're half dragon, half scorpion, all asshole.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
You and I are gonna roll off to see who goes because you both rolled for 17.
Oh, okay.
So just a d20, no bonuses or anything.
6.
All right, the wyvern goes first.
Yeah.
There's how I wrote it.
That's how you wrote it.
Just happened to be how I wrote it. Wyvern immediately sees Steven, being the closest person near him, and just out in the open.
It's
Because
fucking bullshit.
Can't really stealth when there's nothing to hide behind.
You have no imagination.
Can't really stealth when you have nothing to hide behind.
Oh, he's like a chameleon.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Not Steven.
Steven's just a boy.
Oh, man.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to come down for 2 actions. He's going to come down and he's going to make a claw attack at your height. So he's going to be around 25 in the air. Well, we'll put him like this for now. He's going to be actually 20 in the air. So he's going to come down to you. He's gonna make a claw attack. This is all
Swap,
part of the
swap.
same 2-action action.
So you use 2 action points to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
He gets to move and attack on the same turn. 16 plus. That's a 34.
That's not great, you know.
What's your armor class?
22.
Okay, so that critical hits you.
Guys, I'm in a bad way. And we didn't heal up completely.
It's a claw attack.
I have full.
No, you got, yeah.
I didn't heal up completely. What the fuck?
I also haven't taken damage and
You never did.
Oof.
I thought we all
12,
healed up since the last
15,
combat.
21 plus
I thought we
26.
were all at full health too.
Were we all full health? And I just didn't
No,
notice
I don't
it?
think so.
I didn't think so either.
No, I don't think
I'm
so.
at
Alright.
full health.
So how much?
26 points of damage.
That's chump change.
Yep. And you are grabbed.
Guys, I'm at 9 damage.
And that was
9 damage.
2 actions. And for his third action, he is going to fly another 30 feet into the air
And then drop.
while you're grabbed. And as a free action, he can choose to drop you. So he
Cool.
will do that.
I might have something to not
Yeah, you just
get
got fucked.
maximum damage from that. Let me check if that's the case.
And you get flung, and you're going to be dropped. I'm just going to drop you here. Just outside of the water.
Not in the river?
Not in the river.
What kind of fall damage is he taking?
He's going to take 3d8 full damage.
Yeah, I thought I got
Unless you
that
can do
feat. That
something.
less than that, but I don't. I don't have that feat.
I was thinking about the.
Currently it's on Dylan. He's the one that has attuned to it, so it's his option.
I thought
Wait,
he was
the one that does a reroll.
Yeah, I thought John was going to do it.
Did you attune to it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. You could do that if you want.
Because I know I
Yeah,
did.
You could try it if you want.
I'll be dead.
You can only use it once a day.
I'll be dead.
Yeah.
Just
Let's
so you
do
know,
it.
this would be a good time to summon a dragon.
So you doing that?
Yeah.
All right.
You heard the boy.
What did you say?
He said it'd be a good time to summon a dragon.
I can only use that once ever.
Yeah, but what's a better
What
time
are
than
you
this
re-rolling?
wyvern?
His attack roll?
I feel like
Yeah,
we're probably
the
gonna
attack
fight
against
stronger
Jesus.
enemies than
It
this
still
wyvern.
hits. It still crits.
Damn.
Man, motherfucker.
I tried.
That's a
change.
business.
No change.
Fucking loose.
He picks you up with his 2 gigantic talons. Hey, it's either that or he gets to sting you for a free action. The stinger is probably worse.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to be in the air and you're going to get stung. There's not really much you can do.
Mm.
You're going to get dropped 30 feet to the ground, which is going to be 3 damage, which is going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm
16,
out.
17,
I'm out.
18, 19.
I'm out. I'm out, guys.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
I'm unconscious, and I'm on my death saving throws.
And that's the wyvern's turn.
Does the negative amount matter?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on death saves now.
Well, it was fun, guys.
That was the last of the wyvern's turn.
Alright.
He's now super high in the air. He's about 40... No, he's about 50 feet off the ground.
Has anybody threatened it yet? Have you guys ever tried attacking this wyvern?
Nope, not an official attack roll.
I have a grappling hook on my person, and I'm next to you, Squash. So if you ever want to pick that up and do some cool stuff,
What is it?
Next, it's your turn, Valsear.
Okay.
What
I
you,
have a grappling hook on my
Huh?
person,
what you know.
and my body's next to you. So also you can even feed me a
I was
health
gonna
pot
say, I
to
rolled-
revive me.
A 30.
Yeah. But I don't... Alright, you know what? I'll just let you ask me 3 questions and I'll answer them for you the best I can.
What was on your body uses?
A grappling hook, and my body's right next to you. So you can, if
What
you have a
are
health
its
pot,
known weaknesses?
or if you grab my health pot, you can. I don't know if you can revive me to consciousness, but you can prevent me from doing death throws. I can just
Okay.
stay alive.
Try not to attack it until my turn, please. I'm gonna see if I can charm it.
Oh come on! With a what?
Charm?
Oh, I feel like it's gonna have a hard time with animals.
Yeah, but it also, if anybody attacks it, it gets a
Is this,
+4
elemental
save
wyvern?
bonus to its saving throw.
but I also speak Draconic, so I might be able to charm it and just ask it to fly away.
What kind of damage does it do?
What kind of damage?
Yeah.
Well, wyverns are notorious for having very deadly venom, so it can do poison damage. Claws and bites tend to do piercing damage. Claws tend to do slashing damage.
Yeah, so
And then the bites
slashing,
do
piercing.
And then the tail also does piercing. But it also gets venom, so.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
that was your free action.
I'm going to move over to Jesus.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to use first aid. So a medicine check, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's very kind of you, Jonathan.
19 plus...
You heal him and he's stabilized.
All right.
That just means I'm
You
no
are
longer...
going to heal... What's your plus again? Sorry.
Plus 7.
I
19
should've
plus
cut you
7,
off,
so
okay.
26.
Okay, so that doesn't crit, but you can heal him 2d8 plus... No, I think it's just 2d8. For a medicine check, I think it's just 2d8. Jesus, you're alive with 14 HP.
And then I am going to devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Guys, I had the
I
craziest
still
dream.
don't know what that does.
That just lets me roll, and my next attack, I can use that plus my intelligence modifier instead of
Okay.
rolling to attack.
Alright.
18. All right, perfect.
Alright.
Because that's all that I can do, but I can save this 18 roll with an intelligence modifier.
I'm alive now, Jimmy. No
Bartholomew,
worries.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna start the
I am going to cast Ghost Sounds.
Ghost sounds.
Yes.
Is that as awesome as it sounds?
Sounds like a ghost. So Ghost Sounds says you create an auditory illusion of simple sounds that has a maximum value equal to 4 normal humans shouting. The sound emanates from a square I designate within range. I can't create intelligible words, but my point is I'm going to try to distract the wyvern by shouting like around here, like from underneath these cliffs, and try to make them think that there's people in there for him to attack.
Where's Eco?
I'm right behind the camera.
Yeah, he got naked and went behind the camera.
So
Yeah, copyright laws.
I'm not
and all.
quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to roll though for that.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to roll for anything.
Casting.
I feel like it'd be Dancing Lights style.
This is me casting.
You just do it.
I cast it.
You're like Obi-Wan
It's,
trying to
cantrip.
scare the...
It is a spell, which I think is 2 action spell. So
Most of them are.
yeah.
That's a cantrip.
Ghost sound is cantrip. Yes. So 30 feet, 2 actions. So it's sustained.
Yeah.
So yes, and 30 feet should easily
Yeah,
make it.
that's
So yeah. So I do that.
Yep, you do that.
I did that.
Go ahead and give me a deception check just for funsies.
Okay.
Roll me a deception check.
What's my deception? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. 15.
Okay.
I don't
So
like
that's
these
2
dice,
actions.
John. Can I have? Yeah, that is 2 actions.
I have a second set of dice.
And then I run up to the top of this.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I figure
Look,
it
man.
seems low enough.
Have you not seen what happens when we go on rocks?
I want him close to me.
Stephen, while you technically are alive, you're technically not standing. It is your turn.
Oh, I stand up for an action.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one action.
Okay, I'm gonna chug a potion. I'm pretty sure we all bought a health pot.
I think you all bought one health pot
Yeah.
each, maybe. Maybe not all of you.
I think it was all of us, or at least most of us. I
They don't do anything for me.
Okay. I swear to you, I bought one and did not write it down.
You gotta write these down from now on.
Okay. I use it.
Okay.
And it was whatever
I
the
think it
minor
was
one.
2d8 plus 5.
Yeah, I think we all bought 100 potions at the very last.
Yeah.
And I don't think
Yeah,
everyone
not
bought one either.
Yes, because I
Yeah,
did.
I know.
So
Wait, 2d8?
2d8 plus 5. Yes.
Looking for them.
And then up top.
I'm putting my potion in because I did the same thing he did and bought one and didn't get one.
Pretty good rolls. That's 17.
Hell
Heal
yeah.
17. You guys are rolling pretty well so far.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 5. What do you mean?
Oh, that's whatever.
You rolled like 14 on 2d8. You rolled 12 on 2d8. Pretty good rolls so far.
Okay, I'm pretty much back to the health I was before I got attacked.
Better than no help
Were you
than
not
dead.
full health?
No, I wasn't, it turns out.
Didn't we rest like 2 times?
Not going up the mountain, no.
Yeah, because we stopped one day. You guys slept during the day, and I just kept watch.
We included that one
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
because we had a whole argument about like how much health, or not an argument, but we were trying to figure out how much health we were actually.
It became a
supposed
fist
to heal.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and then my third action, I'm going to sneak.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
it was
mean,
grappling hook time.
he's really high up.
He is pretty high up.
He's pretty high up. I'm okay for now. I'm gonna cross the water sneakily.
Okay. So the water is considered rough terrain since it is flowing. So it's 10 movement per square, and the river is 15 feet wide. So
You learn fighting or you're not flat-footed while water, and you don't take the usual penalties for using. Okay, there's just weapon stuff. All right.
How big are these squares? 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
you can you'll still be in the water, but you can get to that other side.
Okay, and I
Try
sneak.
Navy Commando.
Yeah, I put my
Roll
my
stealth
my
check.
May gooch in my mouth and just
Roll
go.
a stealth check. Okay.
So +9.
Squash, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna jump across the river.
Oh, thanks. Show me up.
What was your stealth check, Jesus, total?
24.
24.
You're gonna jump across the river, around
Yeah,
about
right
where
now
Steven
I have
is.
35 feet, and which means I think I can jump across 10 feet, and then I have a +5 stat, so I can jump across 15 feet.
So you can only get almost all the way across.
Well, you'd have to roll an athletics check still.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll
Wait,
an
I
athletics
thought
check.
the river was only 15. I thought the river was only 15 across.
It is 15 wide.
Oh no, you're right because I'm thinking of the difficulty when you're swimming through it. You have to do it with athletics check though.
Okay. I use assurance and take the 22.
Use what?
He takes the
Assurance.
22
Assurance.
for assurance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you easily make it across then.
I just watch him effortlessly.
Jumps over
You
your
go
head.
left.
Where do you want to land, roughly?
Roughly where I was in the other.
Just on the
cross,
line,
but
basically. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Squash?
That's
Can you
first
lift me out of the
action.
river?
I want to shout at the wyvern.
Squad! Right next to
No, it's fine. Don't worry
I want
about
to be
it.
an intimidation check.
Roll a...
You said intimidation.
Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation. That's fine.
Okay. I don't have great intimidation. I just want to do this.
I'm trying to get him
I
close
got
to
it,
me
too.
so I can shoot
Okay.
him.
Perfect. You still got
What
one
did
more
you get?
action. A 2.
I have my
Okay.
turret only has a range of 30
You want to
feet.
use your coin?
Oh yeah,
I wanna
you do still have a
pass.
coin.
If
you want to.
I want to pass one of my health tokens to Jesus. I had to.
Okay.
I swim with my other arm and grab the health potion.
Yeah, he can hand you a health potion. That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Squash.
Oh, you're no longer stealth. I'm just kidding.
You heard me.
Wyvern just comes out and stings you.
Oh God.
All right, that's all 3 actions then.
Yep.
Okay. Wyvern's turn. He can't do that dive bomb ability again because he's too close to everybody. Except for, I guess, Bartholomew, he could do it too.
Oh, it had to be at a certain range to allow him to attack.
Yeah, he has to be at least 30 feet away horizontally, and then I think 20 feet down at least.
Oh.
Everybody else is too close, I think.
He just sees this gnome for the picking this rock.
They landed on a rock.
Alright, let's see how many.
He might as well just look like a steaming chicken. That's what the wyvern sees, is a steaming chicken with a gnome head.
So I
he's
take it my, like,
here.
ghost
Actually, it
sounds
would be
didn't do
far enough
shit.
away to probably squash.
No. He used
He's
the deception check.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, he could easily reach you.
I'll go ahead and squash the fuck out of his ass.
You know what he's going to do? It?
I'm
He's gonna
saying
swing down.
squash.
Totally ignoring your ghost sound. He's going to swing down and go after the prey that he can see.
Yeah.
He's going to land next to you, right on the rock. He's going to get his free attack. Or, well, part of the action. He's going to get that attack.
Yeah.
Which armor class?
17.
No, it's lower than that. Maybe 16. 16, so
No, I lost
I am but a lowly bard. I wear leather.
You only have 16?
I only have 16.
That doesn't sound right. You should be at least proficient in it.
You
should be proficient in it, so you should get extra just for proficiency.
I don't.
Is it light armor?
I have light armor, yeah.
Yeah, so you are proficient.
I should be
in light.
trained in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that then you
Hey, look,
take
a
the
damn pier.
proficiency. And you go, what level are you? 4?
Yeah.
4 plus 2? So 6.
Oh my God.
6, yeah,
Dragons.
plus 10, 16.
No, 6. Go ahead and put 6.
6 in where?
The proficiency. No, not the cap, but proficiency.
Don't open this up in the editor then. Do this one.
No matter what he hits, I just want to know whether or not he crits.
Basically, I should have 4 on top of the 6 I have, or 6 on top of the 6 I have. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. I'll move it, but just because it takes a second. So I'm trained, and I should have 4. You said, or plus 6?
6.
Okay. 6 plus 2 plus 10, so 18.
There you go.
18.
Okay. He doesn't crit you.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you fix the armor? What was it? What is it actually?
18.
Oh, okay.
Hey man, 2 makes the difference between a regular hit or a crit.
That's true.
You take 16 points of damage from the wyvern's claws slashing down at you. And instead of picking you up and taking you away, he's just going to knock you down prone to the ground.
The fuck?
And then he's going to make his third action on you with a stinger. And he's going to start stinging at you while you're knocked down to the ground. As the sting is just right up in your face.
You're
Screaming.
screaming. Hopefully dodging.
13 plus
Oh god.
minus 4 is 11. So that's 24, which will hit.
Oh yeah, you can.
24,
Squash and I are nowhere near him now.
Yeah.
which means you take another 14 points of damage from the stinger, striking you right into like your shoulder. And I need you to make for me a fortitude saving throw.
All you did was make some stupid ghost noises. And this is the punishment you get.
Top. Saving throws right under armor class.
It's 23.
Okay. And that's the wyvern's turn.
Okay.
Up next is Valsear.
Fuck him up, Valsear.
Don't attack him yet. Please.
Oh my god.
You still want to talk?
Everyone's dying. You don't want them to attack.
I am so close. It's one action to stand back up, and then 2 to charm his ass.
Look, you don't want to attack us.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
He gets a +4 to the saving. I'm just saying, I could try.
What are you even saying?
He can be
anymore?
friendly.
He's trying to kill
I'm
me.
gonna move up to
I don't
him and
even
try
think
to
that-
attack his tail.
I don't even think the wyvern is
Easy enough
intelligent.
to reach him.
I think there's some dragons you can talk to. I think the wyvern is one of the stupider ones.
And you're gonna take an attack on his
How
tail?
much intelligence does it
Yeah.
have?
It is -2, which means it's around 6. It's more intelligent than a typical animal.
Oh, okay.
Please don't attack him yet.
I don't think that's still smart enough for negotiation.
It's charm. It's a spell.
Do you have to roll to hit?
No. He
It-
just has to roll a
Oh, to
saving
resist
throw.
it?
Yes.
Hell no.
What this is?
He rolls to resist it, but it changes. Like if he fails it, he becomes friendly, and if he like critically fails it, he becomes helpful.
Hell no.
What would be the what would you use for resistance?
It's a will. I believe.
Oh, it's a will saving throw.
Yes.
Look, man, I think wyverns probably have a lot of will.
No, because you're probably gonna die next turn.
I take a turn before him.
Does that's true.
I take a turn before he.
Well, I mean, does attacking negate your ability to charm?
Well, it takes 2 actions to
For
charm.
me, attacking.
Him attacking him gives him a +4 to his will saving throw.
How do you what?
It's
Yes.
part of the spell.
It's part of the spell.
Oh.
If we have any hostile actions toward him, he gets a +4.
Just pet him. Fuck it. Let's see if we can do it. I don't care.
Attacking.
He's got a dragon to bring in. If he fucks up, he'll just go bring this dragon in.
Exactly. Just give me this one shot.
Or he'll use the
and if
time
I
thing.
fuck up, go hard on it.
Do you have your coin still?
He used it.
Hit your coin?
No,
No,
that's
it was
the
his
other one.
coin. It
That's
was
the
assumed to
stone.
him, and he used it on the.
Oh, I mean the coin though. You have your coin.
Yeah, he still has
Mhm.
his.
And I have the coin for that. Just let me have that one turn, please. Please, sir. I'm pleading.
I can't hold my actions, can I?
You can hold an. You can ready an action for. You can like essentially turn one of your actions into a reaction.
Yeah,
So you could
react if
create
the
your
charm
own
fails.
trigger. Yeah, if you could say if his charm fails, I want to use my reaction to attack.
Strike him.
Yeah.
To strategically strike him.
Sure.
All right, sounds good.
All right, that's gonna be
Thank you.
Best
your
of both
actions
worlds.
to set that up, and then it's gonna be your reaction
Oh,
if that happens.
Yes. So, and I have 2 actions available right now. So,
Okay.
does that work?
It's gonna
It's gonna
use
take one of them as a setup and the other one as the reaction if it happens.
Well, it's gonna take your reaction if it happens. So it just
Oh,
takes
okay.
one to set up.
Okay, cool.
So you still have one action left if you want to do anything else.
Dylan's about to be real friendly and work his moves on this wyvern, Jimmy.
Fuck it, that bop chicka wow wow.
It better work. It better work.
I already tamed one dragon this campaign.
So you have.
I'm going to ask him a pointed question.
Who?
The wyvern.
What does that do?
You asked a question that charms or needles someone in just the right way. Ask a question of a non-allied creature that you can see and have been conversing with. Okay, so I guess I have to talk to him
Yeah.
first. But attempt a diplomacy check against the creature's will DC. The creature is then temporarily immune for an hour.
I won't worry about it
How much close is
We're not
the
gonna worry
water
about
to
it. because you haven't actually tried talking
Yeah.
to it.
Well, actually, this entire time he's been talking.
This entire time, anybody that understands.
Don't listen to Jesus. He's just.
Valsear is just like, hey, what up? Hey, what's up, man?
But I am going No, because
Bartholomew, it's your turn.
yeah, you just do your.
All right, I'm standing up.
Okay.
Okay. Now I try to charm this wyvern.
All right.
With a giant wound in your shoulder.
It doesn't work.
Read charm to me.
Cool.
Huh?
Read charm to me.
Read it again.
Read it out to me.
To the target, your words are honey and visage seems bathed in dreamy haze. It must attempt a will save with a +4 circumstance bonus if you or your allies recently threatened or used hostile actions toward it. You can dismiss the spell. If I use hostile actions against the target, the spell ends. When the spell ends, the target doesn't necessarily realize it was charmed unless its friendship with you or the actions you convinced it to take clash with its expectations, meaning you could potentially convince the target to continue being your friend via mundane means. So it's got a range of 30 feet, targets one creature, has a duration of 1 hour.
What's the difficulty check?
It's
DC? Did it say DC?
Well,
I know it's making a will save. I didn't say a
it
DC.
doesn't say a DC, no. It just says what happens if it succeeds against it. Like a critical success means it's unaffected and it knows you tried to charm it. Regular success says a what?
Do you not know? Do you not roll?
No,
I
he
don't.
doesn't have to roll.
He
I
has
don't know what the DC is.
yeah.
Spell DC, Pathfinder 2E.
There's no DC.
Well,
Maybe you.
Spell DC is 10 plus your spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency plus any other bonuses and penalties you have.
Oh, so you just actually have to give your spell DC. So go to your character sheet.
Mm-hmm. So which is a 10, I believe.
Yeah, it's higher
It's
than
gonna
that.
be better.
Key is charisma for
Probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
a bard. So whatever your charisma modifier is. Up all the way up. CHA,
+4.
so +4.
Okay.
Plus your train, so that's an additional +6.
In proficiency?
Yeah, if you're proficient in your train proficiency.
I'm just gonna do,
You get another wrong spell.
It's a will save.
+4 +6, so that's
It's +10. So
I'm gonna keep this one super hidden.
21.
20,
It'd be funny.
21,
20.
20. So the spell DC is going to be 20.
This roll's gonna be super duper hidden. Okay.
Super
46.
hidden.
You did your charm. You told.
I guess technically you can't use this coin on the charm because he never makes a roll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it what?
He
It
never
doesn't
makes a
matter.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we'll find out on the Wyvern's turn.
You try and sweet talk the wyvern. What do you want to say?
I'm just in Draconic and I'm like, listen, you don't want to attack us. Like,
Hey, yo, baby girl, what that mouth do?
Do you speak Draconic?
I don't.
no.
Okay.
I just tell it how much I love wyverns and how beautiful I think they are. And then I explain it. I explain to it the past night that I just had with this beautiful wyvern girl. And that it reminds me a lot of her. And yeah.
And Zeke is
She's
just wondering,
gorgeous.
Say what you say. Say it in your words.
Roll a perception check for me.
Don't spit that shit all over.
And
the
I
place.
show it my wyvern amulet as proof of my friendliness toward, or my dragon amulet as proof toward.
Okay.
Damn it.
Steven, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I get up to the bank.
We're back to the top of the initiative order, so unfortunately you lose your
Can I take this
reaction. Yeah, sure.
Just
Wait,
as
did
a
we not
thing,
know if it was charmed or not?
You don't know.
We'll find out
So-
on his turn.
Especially since
Hold
you're
on
almost
one
done.
second, because if you use hostile actions against the target, the spell ends. So if they use hostile actions against it, it doesn't say anything about that. If I use hostile actions against it, the spell ends.
Maybe.
That's what it says.
Okay.
I'd say be careful
Wait.
with that.
Jesus, can you move the stance? Just try to get
Well, if you guys want to be safe, I just wouldn't attack it until we find out whether or not it was charmed.
Or
I'm the one that's
when
probably
we're all
gonna
dead.
die. Huh?
Or when we're all dead.
Well, you'll find out if it was charmed next turn.
Okay. I
Kills us.
It's not gonna kill all of us in one shot.
I'm gonna run behind this tree.
You're just gonna die.
Oh wait, how much did it take for me to get on the bank?
To get on the bank, it would be an extra 5 movement.
Okay, so that was 10. So 15,
So
20.
we don't know if charm works yet, right?
No, we don't.
We find out on the Wyverns then.
Yep.
I'm gonna take the potion he gave me.
Okay. That's action number 2. 8 plus 5 is 13.
$31 plus 13.
To 44.
Thank you. Alright. And then...
Your character.
What?
Where's your character? Is he behind the Wyvern?
Yeah.
Directly behind the Wyvern.
I'm gonna go behind this tree. And that's,
Roll a stealth check for me. If you want, if that's what you're trying to do.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I just thought at this point he doesn't give a shit about anyone over here.
Maybe not. Okay.
Alright, 29.
What'd you roll again?
I rolled a critic, not crit, I rolled a nat 20 again.
On a
Right.
stealth check.
Stealth check.
Alright, Squash, it's your turn.
There's like a bush right next
charm
to
was
Jonathan's
20.
character, right? Or the tree or something?
Yeah, there's a tree right here and a bush right here.
Unless it failed it, or unless it like succeeded on its will save against a 20, then we're safe.
Can I hide in the tree right next to Jonathan's character? I want to run over there and hide him.
If
You need to
attack
jump over the
it,
river
it
again?
might break the spell.
What?
You gonna jump over the river again?
How many movement spaces would it be to cross the river? 30?
It would be 30 to fully
Okay.
run through it, yeah.
I have 35 movement, so I'll just walk through it.
Okay. So you can get on the bank, yeah.
Yeah, you can get to the other side, and that's it.
And then I want to use another turn. I can keep moving, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's per action.
Yeah, and then I use my next action to get into the little tree or bush that's right next to it. And then I try to hide in it.
You want to hide in. So the tree is literally right next to him. Do you want to try and hide in the tree? Or do you want to try and hide behind it?
Hide behind it, yeah.
Okay.
Pretend I'm part of it because I'm a squad.
Sure. Roll a stealth check for me.
Squash don't grow
Okay.
trees.
I got a 8.
Okay. You still have one more action.
Oof. What should I do? I don't want to attack it because I don't know what it works.
This is bad. Just nobody's attacking the wyvern. This is scary.
I really
It's not that it's
attack
bad,
it.
it's just
I'm really
scary.
gonna attack it. Can I just attack it?
You could.
No, if you attack it, you might break the spell. I'm just throwing that out there.
We are literally on pins and needles waiting for his turn to find out if he's charmed.
Yeah. We find out on the Wyvern's turn.
I'm like 95% sure it didn't work.
I'm also pretty high up there that it didn't
Also,
work.
Same.
if it doesn't
But it
work,
would've been
though,
a
John
waste.
has a reaction loaded.
No,
No,
that's
I
over.
don't. It's
That's
gone.
over.
That's over?
At the top of the turn.
Oh.
But
I'm
also,
not gonna murder this thing.
but we wasted so much energy. We have to see it through at this point, Jimmy.
Do we? Do
Yes. Yes. Otherwise, everything we just did was for naught.
Let Nolan die with dignity.
I am just gently caressing its cheek right now, hoping that it falls in love with me.
While it's
Don't
snarling
ruin
at him. While it's snarling at him, okay? Let's be fair.
It's okay. I'm all the way on the other side of the bank. I'm gonna run to town. Things so bad.
Steven's just like, fuck this.
I got style. I can't risk losing that style. He doesn't know you're there. Don't worry about it.
I end my turn.
You got one action left.
Wait,
Just
can't you ready? Can he ready?
He can.
You can ready in action.
I can ready an action. What does that mean? Like
It makes it into a reaction. So if like let's say charm failed, you react with an attack.
On fails, I swing.
Well, you're not close enough, so
And if I
unfortunately,
use grappling reach.
you're not around the tree. You can't.
Fair enough.
Never mind.
Then
Nothing. Curl up in a ball and pray.
As a reaction.
I'm the one staring this wyvern in the face, dude. Prone.
Does he? He
And
still has a
I-
coin.
You saw what he did to me, and you have no fear. You're really ready to. You fucking clawed me, took me to the end, and dropped me, and I broke into a me.
He slashed me to the ground and stung me with a stinger, dude. Like, I'm at 14 health. If this fails,
Wait, what are you doing, Jimmy?
Well, he said something to the truth.
I'm thinking.
Just run to a different bush and hide in there.
There's a bush right here.
I don't think he should be next to him. Or I guess you
Why
could
not?
just.
He's the tankiest guy.
Yeah.
If I see like a weakness on the wyvern, like would I be able to do a perception check? See if there's
Oh yeah, you
anything
can
up?
you can attempt a perception check. You actually already did one though. I can't remember.
I
I
just-
think you
Well, I was
failed
just
it.
wondering if there's like a different one.
I mean, you could try again. Yeah.
Wait, but he has no known weaknesses. I know that.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh,
So
then
I could just call it out.
right?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. No, he definitely not worth it. He doesn't have any known weaknesses. And he does slashing, piercing, and poison
Wait.
damage.
Jimmy, you have the max health? You have max health?
Yeah.
Alright, just run in front of that thing and just wait.
What am I doing?
Just run in front of it.
He's asking you to tank it, that way I don't die.
You deserve it.
Alright, fair point. Alright, are you going to stay in your spot and end your turn?
No. Because if I run in front of it, I can't hit it anyways.
Yeah, you're just like making noises and being like, hey, look at me! I'm a squash!
I'm gonna try to intimidate it again. Would that be a threat? Would that cancel the stun?
You can try and intimidate it.
I'm
Do you
not
have-
sure. It says threatening action, so I think it's actually.
It's a hostile.
Hostile.
It says hostile action.
I think threatening, hostile, they're different.
Is intimidation hostile?
There will probably be hostility behind the wings.
Passively intimidated.
Jimmy?
Yeah, but are you going to say squash or are you going to say squash?
I'm
Like,
gonna say, squash.
That's pretty hostile.
That's pretty
I don't know.
hostile, man. I don't know.
I feel
If you're just
threatened.
over there that does like
Alright.
jumping jack and be like squash.
Jimmy, I think you
I
let
almost
Dylan-
shit myself hearing you say that because it was so scary.
I'm gonna jump on the wyvern's back.
That sounds
That's not hostile at all. That's a fun time.
You want to jump on the wyvern?
That sounds hostile.
So you
If
want
it's
to?
charmed, it'll let him.
If it's charmed, it actually would. That's true.
Okay.
You want to jump on the wyvern's
Because
back?
it's friendly and can't do any like.
You want to jump on the wyvern's back?
Jimmy?
No, it makes me
Okay.
scared.
I'm curious. I'm wondering.
Just do it, man. That's a
Yeah,
great. It's
I'm
a,
on the wyvern's back. I'm on the wyvern's
All right,
back.
roll an
Oh my
athletics
God.
check.
22.
22.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, you're on the wyvern's back. You run up by his tail while it's kind of like swaying around, and you catch onto it and quickly climb up.
You're the best character out of all of us. You can't make
I'll
it
say
this
you can
character.
get to like the actual spine part. You don't quite make it up to his neck yet.
Okay.
no, it's the only place he'll rest on.
Yeah, okay, that's
Well,
fine.
I meant like I leap on it because I've got my
Jump.
Yeah, that's fine.
He.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just saying you're on his back. You're not quite on his neck yet.
I got you.
All right, that's your turn.
That's it.
Who's next? The wyvern's next.
I'm just looking at it. I'm like, he's just giving you a hug because we all love you.
Yeah.
Yuck us up.
I mean, what? Well, how much do you
What was your
weigh,
AC
Jimmy?
again?
How much
20?
does squash weigh?
I mean, I probably don't weigh much, and I've only got a few faults because I was
Gets
looking
plus
at-
13. That's
Yes!
Same.
Failed! It's a 3! Gets plus 16 against a 20. It fails. It's
The wyvern looks at you curiously, and he doesn't seem to be hostile towards you.
Yay.
What was the what was the success again?
So, success. The target is unaffected. Oh no, you got a failure. You failed.
Oh yeah,
So,
sorry.
The target attitude becomes friendly toward you. If it was friendly, it becomes helpful. It cannot use hostile actions against you.
Okay.
Wait, against you.
Yeah, against you.
Okay.
It looks at you curiously, kind of looks you in the eyes for a minute, and then immediately just like wants to deal with this thing, whatever the fuck just climbed on his back. Wyvern is first going to fly up into the air as high as he can. Since you're on his back, I'm going to say that's 30 feet.
So this
Okay.
both of them.
Just do the one for now.
One big.
Yeah. And he's just going to start making wild flails at you with his stinger.
Shit.
Squash.
Okay.
So it's friendly against me unless I try to attack it, but if I charm it again, it becomes helpful.
Totally.
That would mean that it'll stop attacking. That's
exactly.
for sure.
But it can't attack me for an hour.
So you're good. Just don't touch it.
I can continue to try to charm it.
You're very
and then
useful.
make it helpful.
You're very useful. Though.
And then make it helpful. And then we
First
can use
tackle
it to
missed.
fly to the mountain on its back.
You should give us your
Oh, both attack rolls missed.
Good.
You're like hanging on for dear life as it's like flying around in this like small circular pattern.
Itself.
It's constantly trying to sting at you, but you keep just barely dodging out of the way from the stingers.
Okay.
Squash.
That's the wyvern's
Squash.
Next is
What
Valsear.
did you say? See?
That was your turn. Or that was the wyvern's turn. That's the end of it.
All right, my turn.
Valsear's turn.
Oh yeah.
What did you say, Steve? You guys got muted for a second.
It's Valsear's turn.
Did the wyvern do anything else? It ended?
No, that was it.
It just freaked out.
Tried attacking you twice. It missed both times.
So I forgot to say this, but can I say that the maul was put away using free action, I guess?
Sure.
Because I am holding onto it.
Yeah,
now,
sure.
so yeah.
You should have gotten that third arm thing Leshies can have. Or is it third arm? Or was it the late? Oh no, you can make your arms longer. Is that what it was?
I have that, yeah, I have that.
Oh, okay. So Dylan is out as a damage guy. He's just going to be constantly whispering sweet nothings to him. And hopefully healing yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I have any like actual healing spells.
Well,
though.
no, none of us really do. But just go ahead and you have a health pot. So
I have a health potion, and I have a bag of bullshit.
So I guess I'm just gonna try to investigate
what's that
on
mean?
why the wyvern is here.
On why the wyvern is here?
Yeah.
You getting philosophical in this battle?
No, but there's not much to do, so I can
Oh, you have
figure
no
out
range?
what. I mean, I do, but I can't really attack it, and why waste an 18 roll plus
Yeah, that's fine.
10 on that? Like on a when I can use close range attack.
So you're doing an action, right? Or is it the free action?
So I'm just setting in that I'm pursuing a lead on why the wyvern is here, and I was going to try to talk to it.
Wait, but you don't speak Draconic.
Yeah, it does.
I thought you
No,
spoke
I don't.
Draconic. He
I
does.
thought you also spoke Draconic.
No.
No.
Tell me what you want to talk to it about. I will talk to it for you. I can translate.
It's gonna be squash, and then me very scaredly helping fighting this while Valsear investigates.
Pursuing a lead, or whatever you said earlier.
Spend 1 minute examining the details of one potential clue.
Just so you know, 1 minute is
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you're
shit.
just
So
the
I'm
whole
like
battle
permanently safe from this
examining
bitch.
clues.
It's
He's not.
No, so I guess the specific thing for it is on the case in which I can designate an investigate up to 2 things at a time. Then I can either use the action pursue a lead or a reaction clue in based on it. And then I can also ask pointed questions and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of roll perception, see where it came from around here. Like, if I remember what direction it came from, if there's any marks on the ground or anything like that.
Scat.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
6 plus 15.
So it flew in from this direction, and it was coming from the Brushing Mountains. Your closest guess is that it probably some sort of mountain-dwelling creature.
Okay.
And based on its, I'll hold on to that information for now.
Based on its erect penis, it is in mating season. I filled it in for you.
So
Thanks. Got 2 actions.
I guess I'll just hold my. Actually, I'm going to move myself over here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to hold my action. If it comes within range, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
So that's yours.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
Bartholomew, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. First things first, I use my minor healing potion to heal. That's 1d6 or 1d8 for minor.
If it's a healing potion,
Yeah.
it should be 1d6.
You made me roll. I thought that's what I had.
1d8.
It's the same thing you have. We all bought
I don't
one.
know.
I rolled
if it's the same
2d8.
one, It's 2d8 plus
Yeah.
5.
2d8 plus 5?
Uh-huh.
That's not good.
You're not d8. You're a d8. And you're a d8.
Nice.
Oh,
Cool.
Plus 5.
Starting the
So-
investigation on
So
it
11 was an
also
18.
allows me to use devise a stratagem as a free action.
Hey Google, what's 18 plus 14?
Good God.
18 plus 14 is 32.
Thank you.
Who's the laziest thing I've ever heard of my life, dude?
At least do what I do and just ask everyone else. You asked a robot. It's very disrespectful.
Oh my God. You're just like, no shit.
All right, now what do you do?
Fucking
What do you do now?
But
Charm it again. Do it.
I'm going to actually.
Yeah, charm it again. Do it.
Attempt to charm again.
Okay. I'll wait till it's
Wait a second. Is it still 30 feet
Yeah.
away? Is it within 30
Yeah, it's
feet?
within-
I mean, you're even less than that because you're slightly elevated.
Yeah, it's within
30
feet.
feet.
Charm it again.
Okay. You
I
attempt
make
to charm.
kissy faces at it. I go,
Be sure that you're marking off spell slots, by the way.
yeah, I should be at. How do spell shots work, anyways?
You just
You
use
get
them up
that
and you
many
have to-
spell slots per long rest. Once you do a long rest, they recharge.
Well, yeah, but I have like this and then this. What's that mean?
So you have 1 out of 3 and 3 out of 3.
Yeah, so what does that mean?
different
So that
spell
means that
levels.
you max have 3 spells, level 1 spells and level 2 spells that you can cast. Right now you've cast 2 level 1 spells.
I can use a level 2 spell on level 1, but not vice versa, correct?
Only if it has
All the way
a
around.
hand spell
All the way around.
opportunity.
Yeah.
So like for instance, I mean like I can use my like level 2 slot to cast a level 1 spell.
Only if it has a heightened opportunity. Certain spells can be heightened at higher levels.
That is a D&D critical role.
Okay.
They allow them to swap them out. That's the only time that I've ever seen.
I mean, it does have heightened abilities.
I don't. I'm a shitty Matt Mercer.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm just saying, it does have heightened ability. So if I want to use a
But
level 2
you
spell
have
slot,
to
it
see-
counts as heightened?
No, so look at it.
Sack, not sack. Fuck off.
David, where are you?
I'm right here.
So far away. Help Steven.
Well, I'm a little too far to shout.
Heightened 8.
This fucker's gone.
That means that at 4th
Literally
level,
nowhere in the
you
fight.
can cast it at a 4th level charm or an 8th level charm.
I can't cast it as a second level? Okay.
So can you still cast it?
I can still cast
He
it.
has one last.
I still
spell
have.
slot for
I have two left. Well,
Look, man, you
after
might-
this cast, I have one level 1 left,
All right. do
and
it.
then after that, I can only cast level 2 spells.
Mhm.
I don't
Or
even think
cantrips.
I don't even think
Or
I have level
cantrips,
2 spells or cantrips.
Look, man.
You will have them. The problem is I don't think we ever went through and picked them for you. But you do have them available.
Also, you should probably get your charger.
Yeah, it's been on a fucking charger all day.
It's still your turn.
He charms it.
So I healed, and then my charm is a 2 action. So my
Alright, you are charming it?
I am charming. it.
Okay. Then it's the end of your turn. Top of the round.
It's my turn.
Yep, Steven's turn. Go ahead.
All right.
Just roll
I
less
run
than
it down.
7. Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay.
I see now that Squatch is on the Wyvern, and I have a new sense of bravery, and I'm ready to go. I'm like, Squash! And I run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't make it into that. I have,
35 to get into the water.
okay. So, what was the thing that... Oh, yeah, I thought actual panache or whatever the fuck points.
I'll let you make an athletics check to see how far you can jump.
Oh, cool. All right, yeah. I get to the edge of the river, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to jump.
It is towards the end of your action, so it'll be naturally lower.
25.
Okay. If you had more movement on your turn, you would have made it mostly across, but I'm going to say with your jump, you're able to make it about that far.
Okay.
So you're like dead in the
I
center.
jump into the middle of the river. I'm still screaming, Squash! And I swim. That's 10,
Yep. Then 15.
15, 20, 25, 30. How long is that grappling hook?
It's attached to your rope, which is usually 50 feet.
50?
It's about 30 feet off the ground. Hovering in the air right now.
Okay. I'm going to run over 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Alright. And is it an action to tie that rope to that tree?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to wait.
Okay.
That's
That's your turn?
I don't worry, Squash. I ran all the way over there screaming Squash the entire time.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Squash, it's your turn.
It's your turn, Jimmy. What are you gonna do on this wyvern's back?
I don't know, man. Can I attack it?
You can try.
Because he's still trying to do the thing. Will it break it?
No, you can try.
Yeah. How large is this creature, by the way? Like,
It's considered a large creature. It's about 15 feet long from head to tail.
You have time wrestler, don't you?
That's exactly the size I needed to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You and I both have time wrestler.
Can I trip a flying creature?
What?
I said, can I trip a flying creature?
You can try.
Just nose dives into the ground.
You can try.
I think grappling is.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to grapple with wings and dive almost.
Is that what you're doing? Or
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Oh, I was just saying things.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Alright. Oh, alright. Am I? You said I'm not. I'm like on its back, but not quite at its spine.
Not
Or
its
not
neck.
quite
You're
at-
on its spine on the back, but not on its neck.
Okay. I attempt to grapple it,
Okay.
like its wings. I want to grab one with each arm.
Grow your
Squeeze.
arms. Grow your arms so big.
Make an athletics check for me.
Hold on.
Does your arm growing ability give you a better grapple or no?
Is my what?
Don't you have the arm growing thing for the less use?
Yeah, but I don't have to use it. That's just to like attack farthest. That's a reach.
Oh, okay.
Not a. Yeah. I got a 12 plus. What was I saying? 12. So 24.
24.
Okay.
No.
You wrap your arms around the base of the wyvern's neck. What would you like to do now?
Hump it.
So I wanted to grab its wings. Was that not?
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
this.
Well, you can't do that.
That's what he was
The
trying.
wingspan is too hard.
What'd you say?
The wingspan would be too large to do that. What Jesus is trying to describe.
Wait. Okay, so what I was envisioning is like use one arm to grab the wing, and then the other grab the other wing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. Dylan chose the noisiest drink to make at this very moment.
Oh,
In his
okay.
defense, he
Could
did
I
just
not
shake any
do
drink.
what I was
That's bad.
envisioning? I wrap one arm around one wing, and like, is it too big for that?
No, you can wrap your arm around one of the wings. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that's what
Okay.
you meant.
I squeeze
Okay.
the wings together.
All right. I'm gonna count that as an action.
It's a grapple action with an athletics check.
Somehow, the wyvern is still able to stabilize itself with only one functional wing.
But he's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, he's concerned about this. You could try again if you want as another action, as your third action.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
Squash hug.
Plus.
Trying to rip its wing out of his part.
Give me an athletics check, Jimmy.
Squash.
Squash.
Alright, guys.
Squash.
Should I occurrence or should I roll?
Oof.
Auto 22?
I feel like that's the safest bet, but
Is there a limit
you had
to
your-
assurances that you can do?
do you still have your coin?
He doesn't.
I do have the coin. Yeah, okay. I'll roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
I'll use the coin.
Yep.
I got 19 plus 12, 31.
Oh, hell yeah.
You take the wing and you squeeze it harder and you try and like rotate your body to force him to fall the wrong way.
Cracks
His
the
other
wing.
wing like isn't able to keep up with you and he crashes down to the ground.
Directly.
Yeah. Just straight down.
Prone.
Squash for a 30-foot drop.
Squash, no!
As a 30-foot drop, you're going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And the wyvern is going to take 10 points of damage.
It's not in range of me, is it?
Not in melee range, no. They were both knocked prone.
Investigate it. Check if it's a boy or a girl.
And that's all my turns, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was all your actions.
That was pretty good, Jimmy. Good job.
Thank you.
So, did he let go, or is he still on?
I'll leave that up to Jimmy. Do you want to still be
I'm still on the
grappled?
line.
Yeah, you're still holding on?
Yeah, I wanna. I guess I'd have to do some kind of check to know, but is the wyvern's wing damaged?
You both plummeted down to the ground. Both of you just took general damage, like fall damage. It's not like
Okay.
you're not specifically hurting his wing yet.
Don't worry, Jamie.
Okay.
I got an idea. Stay on that wing. I got the other one. My
All
turn.
right. It is now the wyvern's turn.
Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm still holding the wing. That's fine.
Squash, hold on. I got you.
All
It's
right.
still not my turn, though.
Wyvern's
I
turn.
just tackled the dragon from the sky.
Wyvern's gonna
Nobody else
stand
is
up.
fighting it.
Oh, I thought it was.
Everyone
Did
else
he roll
is
his
fighting
will
it.
save?
It'll be present.
Oh, not yet. Let me do
I
that.
thought it was.
Actually,
That was his turn. Or the wyvern.
no, it's the
got
Wyvern. It's the Wyvern and then
They
Valsear.
were just like, come on, this is
7.
fun.
He rolled a 5.
Yes! That's a success! It's an 18 against a 20. He's helpful now.
Wait, why did the charm go down? Oh, because it's his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. All that awesome stuff. He's our friend now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that awesome stuff. Literally wrestling a dragon out of the sky.
Y'all thought that was crazy. Fuck you.
I didn't have to do anything.
Can you read the critical fail to me?
You said read a quick critical fail?
Yeah, read the critical fail to me.
The critical fail just makes him immediately helpful.
Wait, what does that mean?
All right. What does helpful mean? That's the
Yeah,
question.
what does normal helpful mean?
I wonder.
Is immediately helpful go like, I'll take you to the end of the campaign. And then we fly off.
Let me try to.
You can loosen your grip, Squash.
Squash.
He's our friend now.
Maybe.
Helpful, I think, means I can ask him to do tasks and he can help me with that.
No, go all the way down on that bar. Second to last one.
This guy, this one.
A creature that is helpful, a creature wishes to actively aid the character. It will accept reasonable requests from the character as long as such requests aren't at the expense of the helpful creature's goals or quality of life.
So I just asked him to stop attacking us.
What if his life goal is to kill us?
It's definitely his breakfast goal.
Could he fly us to the mountain?
But he also can't.
I mean, where
do
were we at
hostile
why?
damage toward, or you can't make hostile actions toward.
Can't make castle last.
How long does it last? 1 hour?
1 hour.
Okay. The wyvern stands up, and as it stands, it just kind of looks towards Bartholomew. And it looks over towards you guys, and you can see that it definitely still has malicious intent. Valsear, your turn. It stands up and does nothing on its turn.
Do not attack it, guys.
Why? It has nothing to do with us.
Exactly.
Wait, no.
That's why I'm saying don't attack it.
Well, the
'Cause it
charm,
can break it.
the charm will break if we attack him.
Yes.
And now
We
it won't
have
attack
it-
anybody.
we have it charmed.
But if you attack it, it will break it.
Yes.
There's no. I mean, we just have him fly the fuck away.
Yeah. I can just ask it to find breakfast help elsewhere. I point toward a.
Look for a
nearby-
naked elf.
Yeah.
We let go of her.
Look for a naked elf running through the forest. He's that way.
You'll never catch me.
Oh shit! Or I mean, we don't. Do we want it to fly us somewhere? I don't know how that's.
It
gonna
only
work
lasts
out.
for an hour.
We have to go very.
Can
close.
it fly us there within an hour?
Where? Where
I
are
was
you
about to
talking
say,
about?
you guys don't
yeah.
even know where you're going. You just all you.
We're
know is
going to
Russian
whatever
mountains.
mountain was in the.
This is the mountain.
You're pretty much.
This is
you're
the
at
mountain?
summon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know where anything is. You just
Yeah.
all you saw was what was the thing exactly it said. We're out of combat now, so
Yeah. I think. Good job, Squash. Did all the action, and Dylan just. Good job, Squash. I high five Squash.
NPCs.
Oh,
I still have the grappling hook, and just in case, I'm ready to slowly wrap that thing in the grappling hook, determining what we're gonna do next.
Squash pulls out one of the boots in his bag and places it on the
Squash. Rule number 1: never pull out.
Wait, what? What'd you pull out?
A boot. One of the boots
It says
that
Freya
he
is
out.
keeping
Oh,
her
okay.
head down for now. Our next stop on the journey is the Brushing Mountains, and hopefully we get exactly what we're looking for. That's all it
Question.
says.
I asked the dragon if he knows where the brushing mountains are.
This is the Brushing Mountains.
We're at the base.
We're at the Brushing Mountains.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
just said
range.
we
It's
don't
a
know where
range.
we're at.
We're a
we
range of
don't know
mountains.
where we're going.
Oh.
Here, it's fine. I'm gonna go look at the book, the log. All right. We finally made Zilocris. We further
The Brushing Mountains is mentioned on the second entry.
the second entry.
Entry 7, it says.
And hopefully we can find exactly what we're looking for. We made it to the peak of the mountain. Old hermit near the summit leads us to the easy path to the top. Ask him about an old hermit who lives in the Brushing Mountains. Does he know of him?
I asked the dragon if he knows of an old hermit around here.
I lost the sound. Hello?
Hello. Do you hear us?
No, I'm back. Okay.
Gazpacho.
Well, he's asking the wyvern about the old hermit mentioned in
Can
the
you
journal.
look up what stat society is linked to? The skill society.
I believe it's intelligence.
That's what I think. It's either intelligence or wisdom.
I think it's intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah, because I have a...
See, does
The wyvern looks at you and it kind of gets on all fours at this point, like its 2 hind legs plus its 2 wings, and it gets real close to you face to face and it sways its big head no.
Drunk.
Basically shaking its head no to you.
Does the wyvern have horns?
Does he have
Coins?
coins?
Horns.
Horns.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I place the boot in, I slide it onto a horn.
Okay. Alright, the wyvern's not wearing a boot.
It is charmed permanently. Okay.
Oh god.
The wyvern looks to you.
I'm super
Wow.
mad at Squash, but god damn it, Jimmy, I love you.
The wyvern in Draconic replies to you, hungry.
Hungry? I point it toward the nearest town.
No, because that could be the town we have to go back to.
That's true.
I don't want that. Thal, just tell it to go far away to fly for an hours.
Wait, what's in my bag of shit?
Whatever
Does
you
the
want.
wyvern
Can I pull out an animal?
No.
No, okay, fine.
Can I do a survival check for animal checks?
Yeah, go ahead.
For a what?
Animal
Animal
check.
tracks.
Fuck? Who made you the DM?
What?
Dylan answered to you, yes.
Roll a perception check.
Hold on. I can't really hear you guys. It's like breaking in and out. What?
That's not a DM choice. It's just a.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, I'll do a perception check. I got a 17. And this is... Do I do survival? Yeah?
Huh?
17 plus 8.
No, it would just be a regular perception check.
Oh, okay, then 17 plus 10.
So 27 total?
Yeah.
Okay. As you look around, you don't notice any other fresh tracks other than the wyverns and your own guys's. But you do find some older, we'll just say big animal tracks.
Squash points at the tracks.
Actually, with a 27, I'll just say it was a bear. Some really big
Okay.
bear.
There. And he points in the direction of the tracks.
Okay. The wyvern doesn't understand you because it was
He
draconic.
doesn't stand it.
So I translate for the wyvern. I say, so our friend has found bear tracks, which was heading in that direction.
He lets out a big wyvern shriek, and he just starts stomping in that direction until eventually he picks up a little speed and then it takes off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
What? What did you say, Jimmy?
Squash mimics the wyvern street as he... yeah.
You're down to 1 boot now, Squash.
No, I have 2.
Well, you put 1 on the horn.
No, one was on his head, and I'm assuming it fell off
Nope.
when he shook it. Head.
That's a hell of an assumption, man. Nah.
Nope, you're down to 1.
What? Is it glued to his head?
No,
It's a
not
horn.
It's on there, man.
Okay, I had 3 boots.
Oh, that's what we're missing. I didn't know he had 3 fucking
Oh.
boots.
Yeah, because he had 4 because he had his own 2.
This
and
is
then
very
my
important.
2. And then
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is all very important. You're right.
Yeah.
Now I have 2 boots.
Now the wyvern's gone.
cool.
And then, from over here, behind the bush that nobody ever checked. Hey, you guys did a pretty good job over there.
Is it the flower again?
No.
Are you the old hermit?
As you look over, you do see an old-looking man. You
What do
rolled
we see?
really high stealth checks hunting for
Is it an old looking woman?
Really?
man. Yeah, you rolled really high stealth checks every round.
He was completely naked.
He was just there the whole time.
Wait, he was there every round?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just rolled really high, so nobody noticed. Like
That's crazy.
passive perception, nobody noticed.
That's right. That's true. None of us have searched any of these bushes for anything.
Hey man, I could have. I was thinking about
You
it.
could have.
Why don't I have him on here? Okay, going back.
Yeah, my apologies. I wasn't trying to overstep the
don't
whole
have a
DM
page to
thing.
go
I thought he
back.
was just
No,
asking
he was just
general
kidding.
direction.
Look, man, you charmed a wyvern and told it to go away. Now, I had faith in us, but I also had no faith in us. So,
Specifically, y'all had no faith in me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys see a really old
Peanut butter
humanoid person with
Oh,
really
man. I do
long
want
white hair and an
chocolate
even
chip,
longer
but I
white
also
beard
want no
that's
fruit.
so long it droops down to the ground and comes back up and hooks around his neck again.
I start singing a song about his gorgeous beard.
And he's got like a
Oh.
single walking staff on him.
Squatch says, "Nice beard," and then it strokes an imaginary beard in front of him.
As he steps out from the bush, you also notice, chained to his hand, he has a pet warthog.
shit. This guy's cool.
Nice warthog.
Nice hog.
You guys took care of that dragon there. That was pretty neat. I thought I for sure was breakfast.
Do you know that wyvern?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it
Do
wasn't
you? You guys sure seem to talk him out of fighting you guys. I saw you die.
Thou has a way. Thou, don't worry about it. It was just a flesh wound. Thou has a way with the words.
I have personal
Anyways, what are you
experience
guys
with the
doing here?
dragon kind.
You.
Depends. Are you an old hermit, sir?
That's what they call me.
No, we're looking for you.
Really? You're looking for me?
Yes, sir.
You're mentioned in this book. It's from an
A superstar?
ISL Dar. Is his name in here too?
What?
No, his name.
It's like you're trying to pronounce ASMR for the first time.
ILDR. Is that the right?
No.
Okay.
You had it right the first time.
I don't even remember what I said.
That name actually does sound familiar to me. I met him 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago.
10 years ago?
Something like weeks ago.
Well, according to...
Tall guy,
Yeah, tall
elf,
guy, asshole.
pale hair, or pale skin, white hair,
Dick.
Did I explain
red
to you guys
eyes,
what
scary
I-
red
I've
eyes.
decoded?
kind of like his.
Yeah, just tell me.
Kinda like mine.
So this was one of them.
Can I check to see if he's lying?
And then
Sure, roll a perception check.
so we know that name. The first two words are a name. And
You showed our friend, the elf friend.
29.
He seems
this
to be
was the
telling
other
truth.
one, which was on a
He
separate
believes
page.
everything he's saying.
You told our elf friend away to the top of the mountain, and we like to be taken there.
Oh, that's right. He was looking for something. I forget what I called it.
Squash attempts to pet a warthog.
Oh, I wouldn't go too close to him. He's kind of a grumpy one.
Squash does a nature check.
Squash gets bit
Oh,
and feels
wow.
no pain.
Roll a nature check.
This is embarrassing. I got a 12.
You walk up to the warthog, and sure enough, the warthog like sniffs your arm for a second, and then when you get comfortably close, he just headbutts you and you fall down on your ass. You don't take any damage, but it's an asshole.
That's kind of cute.
Kind of pulls him back. He's like, "I told you, you don't want to get too close to this one. He's a wily one."
Did you see anyone else with the ISLR, ISDLR, ISD, ISLDAR?
Nope.
Nobody.
Sounds like an internet service.
I know, which is why I have a huge. I don't know why, but it breaks my brain.
He thinks about it for a minute. He's like, "No, not that I could think of."
Have you heard of Ida Shavire?
That doesn't sound familiar.
Have you heard of a Lizzie McGuire?
No,
Have you heard of squash?
no.
I
I think that's you though. You yelled squash a lot.
squash.
Well, you also did when you were running back that way.
I'm Squash. Well, if you can take us to the top. What is at the top of the mountain? You seem like you lived here a while.
So they were looking for this place. The name escapes me, but it's near the top of the mountain. Big old fucking... I don't know the best word for it. I'm just going to say dungeon.
Well, we here are adventurers.
We like
Oh,
dungeons.
great. I heard adventurers like dungeons.
Yes, we do.
From him.
Are there, by chance, any dragons in those dungeons?
Well, I mean, that wyvern probably was from around there.
Well, he's not Brahm anymore. He's going to get killed by
At least
that
for
bear.
the next hour.
Oh, so I should go home.
Not yet. Take us to the top of the mountain. Wait, what time of the day is it?
It's still pretty early. Like,
Okay.
you guys just set out to adventure before this. So it's probably like early afternoon. Getting close to evening. Or it's
You
after
said
dinner.
what, like 10 turns is 1 minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that entire thing ended in less than a minute?
Yeah.
What did Jimmy say?
Don't we usually start adventuring at
Or
evening?
10 individual turns, not 10.
No, we don't
resting
start
during
at
the
evening.
round.
I thought we ended at like
Oh, yeah, so
4 a.m. ish,
quick as shit.
like before.
Oh, it was
sundown.
at the end of an event of our traveling.
Well, you guys were traveling from Phalea towards the mountains. It doesn't take that long to get there.
Okay.
So I would say it's probably been about. I'd say it's probably about 5 p.m. ish by the time you guys are here in this combat.
Well, if you can take us out of dungeon, we'll leave you alone, back to being a hermit.
Oh,
What?
well, I can't take you there.
Why not?
These hip bones can't take that kind of walk.
Can your friend take us?
No, but I can tell you how to get there. And
What if Squash carries you?
he just starts walking off, and then he goes on and fucking mumbles and rambles on about some bullshit, like stories you don't give a fuck about.
I do.
Dad.
He doesn't
Okay,
give a
cool.
Fuck about.
I told
Eventually,
him,
he
can I tell him
leads you to
mythological
this
story?
weird, like, way off of the grid fucking trail that, like, goes up the mountain and winds back and forth. He says, yeah, just follow this trail. You'll make it there. You'll see it. Huge fucking door. Can't miss it.
Is the trail safe?
I don't know. I don't travel this trail. I told you.
Can I buy your warhog?
No. Betsy is not for sale.
Betsy!
Betsy?
When you guys say Betsy, the world goes,
Oh, she's a fat little sassy warhog named Betsy.
I attempt to pet the warhog again.
it butts you again.
Squash goes,
Can we set up camp? That way I can reset my spells? Por favor.
Why are you asking me?
Because this is a group decision.
Oh,
You're a part of this group, sir. And Jesus is in the kitchen.
I
don't see my sandwich.
Take a nap.
What?
They're talking about taking a long rest.
I'm thinking about taking a long rest.
Did we make it to the up the path, or are we waiting?
I mean, it's up to you guys. Do you
Are
want
we
to take
doing
the
it in
path
the base
first,
of
or
the
do you
path?
want to rest first?
Okay, I just know I want to reset my spells.
Fuck rest. Oh no, yeah, I forgot your spellcaster.
I have to reset my spells, and I want to heal up a little bit.
All right, we'll long rest of the evening.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that. It's up to you guys. Do you want to wait here before and just like set up camp and rest, or do you want to like go up the trail first and then rest?
I say we rest.
Yeah,
beforehand.
I'm okay with that. Jimmy, are you okay with resting before the path, the trail?
Squash doesn't sleep.
Oh, that's true. Squash don't give a fuck.
Okay.
So, how do readying spells work?
You ready them?
Okay. An hour goes by and you guys hear a loud shrieking coming from the skies.
God damn it! I swear to God.
What do you guys do? The
Run
hermit at this
inside
point is
the
gone,
trail
by the way.
entrance. Run inside the trail.
I mean, is the trail covered in trees and shit?
I mean, there are trees to hide behind, but it's not like
I
it's not like a wall of trees.
quickly run in to hide somewhere in the trail.
Okay. You guys, everybody make a stealth check.
Okay. Jesus Christ. 19 plus
11.
10.
Jimmy, did you make a stealth check?
No.
I got a 9.
9 is not good,
Yeah.
guys.
21.
I have -2 for stealth.
If we have to fight a fucking wyvern again.
Well, we didn't even fight it the first time.
Fine, if we have to get into a combat with a wyvern again.
Charm it again.
I have to flex my bounce chicken wow wow magic.
Charm it so hard you tell it to go just jump into a river and die.
I can't do that.
No.
Because it goes against its own.
I'll give it to
What
you
if it's
guys.
skull?
quality of life.
What?
The wyvern flies by, doesn't seem to notice you, passes by you guys, and then it goes up the mountain. Like, it kind of follows the trail, but not really. And then, like, goes up, and then eventually it dives back down over, like, a hill, like a rolling hill that you guys can't see right
I bet it lives up there.
Idiot.
What are you talking about, idiot?
The wyvern is an idiot. Stupid. Blind.
You looked me in the eyeballs when you said that, so I felt attacked.
I was talking to you guys to tell him he's an idiot.
That's cool.
I could have killed him with my own 2 fingers.
Why didn't you?
Because it's unfair.
Right.
Yeah.
Squash pretty good, Steven.
Thank you, Squash.
Can we rest now?
You guys rest.
So,
The long rest is about 8 hours.
Okay.
So 8 hours from this point is going to take you to a little past midnight.
So I'm gonna ready my spells, so I'm back up to full.
Everybody
What was it?
heals Constitution times your level. Is that right? That sounds right.
So plus
Was it
3
what?
times 4, so 12.
Wasn't there a roll?
No, there's no.
Constitution
no roll.
modifier, right?
Okay.
Not Constitution
Yeah.
total. Okay.
So your
But it
Constitution.
was Constitution.
3 times 4 is 12. Oh, perfect. That is exactly 44. That was right what I needed.
You said Constitution times level?
Yes.
Okay, I'm at full health.
I'm probably at full health as well.
Yeah. Because you guys didn't take too much damage, did you?
I mean, I healed up a
Yeah, I
shit
was about
ton.
to say you guys took like 4 healing potions that fight.
Yeah, I healed up a lot.
I still haven't taken any damage.
I haven't taken any healing potions.
But I had rage on.
Did I? Yeah, I did. I did take a healing potion.
So 1 times 4 is 4.
Jimmy, roughly how much longer do you think you have to play?
Maybe till 9-ish.
How long?
It's
So 9.
Oh, till 9 you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the same time zone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you went. I forgot.
No, I'm like 2 hours behind.
Okay.
We've got 3 more hours.
Let's have some
Oh,
fun.
hell
then.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and start this. I wasn't sure whether or not we were going to start this today because I didn't expect you guys to quote unquote cheese the fight, but
Jeez.
fine.
You mean be
I wasn't
good?
trying to.
Listen, we survived. That's all that matters.
No, it worked. It worked. and
yeah,
I-
it worked. It's fun. It's great. It's just I wasn't.
It definitely
I was expecting
was
it
a
to
cheese,
take a
though.
long.
Oh, it was
Wait
totally
for
a
it.
cheese, but
Like,
still.
like this is like
This.
That's fine. Got it. You guys
I wasn't about to spend the entire
At
night fighting it.
At the at nighttime, while it's just totally dark out, you guys are climbing up this trail, and you feel like it's just going on forever. Like 2 hours go by, 3 hours go by.
I tell them
4
stories
hours go
about
by.
my sailing.
It's like the stairs from Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
And it's just constantly winding back and forth. And he tells you that you can't miss the entrance to wherever he's trying to lead you.
Can you use detect magic? Can anybody use detect magic?
I don't
An
think so.
Arcana check or something?
No, it's a spell.
It's a spell.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
I don't have that.
At about hour 6 of you guys just trekking this trail, you do eventually find something that you're pretty certain it must be the place. To your guys is straight ahead of you. You can see a waterfall just falling down this like mountain creek, and then a small stone bridge, a narrow stone bridge, with a gigantic entrance to a sort of building of some sort.
Squash farted.
Much appreciated. Squash appreciated.
This is a very beautiful entrance, though. It's great. I like this.
Hey,
Wherever
I
you
start
guys are,
playing
it's
a
something.
song about a mystical waterfall by a stone bridge.
What did you say, Jimmy?
what weapons do you have?
I have a rapier and I have a gooch and a crossbow.
Alright.
I investigate the bridge for traps.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
I would like to do a survival check. I'll look for like tap.
19.
19. What did you wanted to do a survival check for what?
Traps.
I like taps.
Okay, go ahead
That
and
would
roll a
be-
survival check then.
What was that?
Good.
Okay. Oh, alright. I got 11.
Okay. You guys both investigate the bridge together. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, guys, we're gonna pass.
It is Constitution times twice your level. Or
That's for
Constitution
the-
modifier. Yeah, for the long rest.
Yeah. No. You can spend an entire day to do it. That's for like if you have days without any sort of thing going on.
Oh, word. Okay.
I walk across the bridge stridently.
Okay, the bridge falls.
Shit.
I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, you guys walk across the bridge and you see this gigantic opening to something. It's not like a door, it's more or less like a cave, like an entrance for the main door. You walk up to the main door, you see a pillar coming up from the ground. It goes to about maybe 4 feet high, so it's kind of high up. And then on the top of it is like a half sphere with a single handprint spot on the sphere and a single little tiny hole where the hand, like the center of the palm where the handprint is.
Ooh, I know what this does. You put your hand on it, it stabs you.
Well, then, Val, go ahead.
I put my hand on it.
All right, it stabs you. You take one poison, or sorry, not poison. You take 1 piercing damage, and I would like you to roll a fortitude saving throw for me.
All right.
Proven right.
As this happens, you do notice that the main door is like you hear mechanisms going on.
Where's my fortitude at? Oh, fortitude's up here. 14 plus 9, so 23.
23? Okay.
You said I take 1 damage?
Yeah, 1 piercing.
Wait, all of us or just him?
Just him.
Just him. He put his hand on the machine he knew very well was going to stab him.
Yeah. Yeah, but this
Is
is
it
how we
poison
open
damage?
doors.
Squash says, don't doubt.
It was 1 piercing damage. He did make a
No,
fortitude
Squash.
saving throw,
Smart thou. We didn't have to hurt ourselves.
What's the difference between like piercing, slashing? Like, what kind of effects do those have on me? Does it
though.
matter?
Some creatures, some people, some armors have resistances to certain attacks.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if you have armor that's immune to slashing damage, you have to
I
have
get
piercing damage. Or, like, some dragons, you can't pierce their hide unless you have
Right.
piercing damage or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. As he does that, he kind of recoils his hand back, but you guys do hear the main door, just mechanisms going off. It sounds like a bunch of locks that are just going and eventually it stops for a moment.
Welcome to Green Dot's Bank, guys.
I get it. Harry Potter.
I'm so.
You guys check the front door, I presume?
Oh, it did just open itself.
No.
Um,
You just hear a bunch
I
of
push.
mechanisms going on. You go up to the door, you push, it's full.
Again with this full bullshit.
Steven, it says pull right here.
You open the door. You're able to open the door.
Okay.
And as soon as you open the door, you notice that like it's a large door, not as large as the entryway, but it's a large door, and it opens up to a 10-foot wide hallway that has stairs going downward. You guys start descending down the stairs, and it's dark, but you see a singular blue floating orb, very, very faint dark blue. It's considered dim light. It's
How-
not darkness, though.
How close is it?
It's close enough to touch. It's like hovering on the ground, maybe like 2 or 3 feet in the air.
Is it just like following us down the staircase?
No, it's just at the end of the staircase by the next door.
Complete side note. Is there black powder in the world?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I would like
Guns
to
and Gears
use
expansion
perception.
is coming out soon.
Okay.
I'd like to use, or not use perception, but I just want to like investigate, look around, see what I can see. And I do have low light vision.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll perception.
Is that orb floating?
Yeah,
It's floating in the air.
perception.
Yeah, I push it.
17 plus
What?
8
I push it.
is
You push
25.
it.
Yeah.
You go to push it, and when you touch it, when you make contact with it, the orb goes from its dimmer blue, dark blue light into a much more radiant blue,
Oh, yeah.
and you hear a single on the door. That was in front of you guys.
Ah,
There you go.
I push it toward the door and I
It's
open the
another
door.
pull. No, just kidding.
I push the door.
Okay. You check the door and it opens.
Okay. I bring the orb with me.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay, you pull the orb in with you.
Yeah.
As you're pulling it, it does have a slight resistance to it.
Squash, can you give me a hand?
I took it I didn't see anything with my perception.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Squash helps me push it.
Okay.
Squash holds it and carries it.
Yeah.
Okay. You take the orb with you. You do, again, you notice there's a slight resistance. It's nothing that nobody can handle. It's just like, you can feel it's trying to pull away from you. And then as you walk into the next room, you're open this big room. Huge. It's like, it's got to be like 70 feet by 80 feet-ish. Huge room.
It's big
And a
enough for a
singular like pillar going up the center. Here's the fun part.
Man, these bathrooms, they get bigger and bigger.
You guys all notice dim blue lights. Squash, not Bartholomew, Stephen, and Valsear. You notice blue lights coming from the ground. Bartholomew, you notice blue lights coming from the ceiling.
What?
It's puzzle time, baby.
Oh.
It's puzzle time.
I've been on my ass with puzzles tonight, so let's go.
These are what you guys see on the ground.
Can someone send me a photo? of the
Yeah, I'll
puzzle?
send you a photo right now.
No. That's part of the puzzle. You don't get to see it.
It's easy. I know how to read this.
I'm sure it is.
Ixnay, File, Zistbimirie.
Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's going in the group chat.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, also, you guys noticed that these
Should I not be looking
on
at
the
their
ground.
papers?
You don't have. It doesn't really matter that much. I know you're not
Oh.
going to metagame it. You do also notice that on the ground, where these runes are, every single spot is ever so slightly elevated, and it seems to be separated each tile.
Is this what the ground looks like?
Yeah, that's what we see on the
Oh, to
ground.
Dylan?
Yeah, no.
Okay. No worries.
So like, out of character, I kind of want to do.
These are the symbols you see on the sky. That's it. That's all I get.
Draw them.
What do you do? What do you want to do?
Looks like a puzzle, boys. Squash. It's time to squash some buttons.
Where do I see them? Are they
They're
correct?
like
Are they
higher
directly in a
density.
row? Or are they like spaced out?
Yeah, there's like one right after another.
Good.
No, he's not.
Squash.
Don't worry,
Wait, do
Squash. Well,
we also see the?
All right, I got this.
but,
You guys, the three of you see like a whole bunch of runes on the ground.
but it does. Is it
So
literally?
I don't see anything on the ground, right?
No, you don't see.
That's what I was saying.
I-
Literally, we cannot see the things. in
Can
the
I take a
ceiling.
picture of this?
Sure, if you want.
Are you guys seeing this?
Page.
Val, you seeing this?
I'm not. I see runes on the ceiling though.
There's nothing on the ceiling.
There's definitely stuff on the ceiling. So there's 4 runes on the ceiling, and there are 4 of us. So I'm wondering if it corresponds to something.
What they look like?
What
Yeah.
are you guys seeing on the ground?
A lot of runes. Do I know the language?
Tree with 2 sticks.
What language is it?
Big
now?
rock. Little rock. Tree with 2 sticks pointing down. Tall tree. Little stick. Arrow.
Squash. Don't worry, Squash. I don't think it's helping.
Squash.
Where did I put those languages?
It's on the bottom right of a normal character sheet.
Yeah. that's-
Is my hand still bleeding from the piercing?
A drop here and there, a little light pressure.
Enough to draw with?
No.
Is the ground like hard? Like
I don't-
rock?
Yeah, it's pretty much mostly stone.
I forgot to put my language on the other on my digital skills character sheet. I don't have it there. I know the dead people language, undead language. I know his language. I don't know Elven. Well, that's Sylvan, isn't it?
Yeah, Sylvan.
Sylvan.
Sylvan is not Elven.
Oh, okay. I know Sylvan. I know Celestial.
Okay.
Can you share the runes he sees on the ceiling with us?
No, because he can only see it. Magically, what's happening is that we see the bottoms and only Val sees the top.
I pull out some of the dirt from when I was taking care of Flowery, and I place it on the ground. Then I ask him to draw what he sees in it.
Okay. You can try your best to do it. Roll a performance check for me, Bartholomew.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Performance is my shit. Let's go.
He starts tap dancing on the dirt and draws the symbols perfectly.
17 plus 10, 27.
You guys get the first 2 that he has.
Okay.
For
The
free.
first 2 for free. Alright, let me just...
What's he? What's he?
So I have...
We'll take a picture of this, send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
That. And that.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I think you can see it from the camera, actually.
Well, mostly, yeah.
So, all right. Well, we see those symbols for sure, Thal.
Okay.
I stand on the first symbol on the ground, where it shows up on the ground.
When you do that, as you're like walking through these symbols that you see on the ground, you notice every time you step on it, you notice that as they're stepping on them, they glow one at a time.
Yeah.
But as they step off, the glow disappears again.
Alright, so, yeah, stay standing on that, Squash.
Yeah.
Squash.
Eventually, he makes it to the one that you see. One of the ones you see.
I'll take care of the other one. And
Okay.
I saunter off.
Alright.
Well, we just need to figure. Well, because he can't see it, never mind.
So we need the other 2. So describe.
So,
Tell him
number
how
3...
to stand on it.
Thal to put his hand
Because
on
he
it.
can't see it on the ground. He can't see it on the ground, so you have to lead him to it. So make him stand on the second one, and then you 2 can stand on the last 2 when we figure out where they are.
Yeah. Because I
Sounds
can't
good.
see the ground, so you're going to have to lead me to one of them.
I hold my hand out.
Hello.
And we go over there. I take him to it, and I'm like, "Here, thou, stay right here."
Okay.
All right.
So I'm now standing on this guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
All right.
Bet.
So we're all assuming here that we all four have to stand on these tiles.
Oh, cool. The second symbol just lit up as well. So both of us must be standing on something.
Oh, is that what? Oh, I thought you meant the ones on the ground were.
Yeah,
No.
the one. Yeah, that's what I actually meant.
Oh,
So
I thought
as
said
you
I
were-
see them light
As
up.
they're being pressed in, they light up and then turn off when you're off it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
what
I
you
don't
see.
see them up top.
Nothing happens.
You
at
can
the
still
top.
see them up
Oh,
top.
I see them up top. Yes.
You see them up top, and as they were like, as Squash was walking, you could see them one by one glowing on the ground.
Oh, so I can see
The tires are glowing, or there's
The
the
symbols-
symbol color.
The symbols
Or
that
the
were
outline.
like, actually there,
Okay.
they were glowing.
So now I can see them when they step on them.
well, only until they step off of it again.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
as he's standing.
Perfect. Okay. Cool. So here's number 3. It looks like a Y, but mirrored, so it's a little bit backwards.
Mirror?
Am I safe yet?
Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
How mirrored?
So can you go step on whatever you think looks like
I
that?
go ahead and step on what I think it is.
Can I take a look at what he thinks it
That's
is?
not it.
Okay.
Nope, that's not what I'm looking at.
Other one. Lower.
Can I make a perception check?
Lower to the right. I can step on this
Well,
one.
So you got that. That's what you guys can see.
Okay,
What do you want to make a perception check on?
Just everything in the room.
You only literally it's just this for us.
I
Anything
don't.
else.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what you
Yeah.
roll. It's
Okay.
what you see is what
So,
you get.
so to catch you up, I see 4 runes on the ceiling. You guys see a bunch on the ground, and we're as long if you step on the ones I see on the ceiling, I can see them light up.
But we can't see the ones on the ceiling.
But you guys can't see the ones.
But he drew successfully those two.
But you guys know these two. Squash is standing on this one. I'm standing on that one. I'm describing a reverse Y.
This
So
one right here.
It's
Is it that one? Yeah, it is that one.
all right. Cool. That's lighting up as well.
Good job, Squash. They know you knew the common alphabet so well.
The last
Smart.
one kind of looks like an N, but it's like kicking up a foot on
What
the
language
left
is
side.
this? Is this not?
Yeah, we haven't figured it
language that
out.
we know?
Nothing I
What?
know.
Oh, what languages do you know?
6 across, 3 down.
I'm thinking. This one, right
Common,
squash.
Elven, Sylvan, Shadow Tongue, Aklo, and Undercommon.
You don't recognize this.
Do I recognize it? I don't know common language.
Valsear. This one over here. I think that's what he's talking about. If you can stand on that one.
Okay.
You guys walk over one by one, stepping on each of the pressure plates, and as you do that, all of a sudden all the lights go off, and then they all slowly rise back up again, and you hear the next door unlocking.
Yeah!
Yes.
I high five Squash. Squash is smart. You're right.
Maybe Boss should be wizard.
No, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Squash.
Someone give me staff. I give you hammer.
Oh, Squash, you're so
bad at
funny,
saying
but
this stuff.
no. Just no.
But no.
I walk haughtily toward the next door while holding the ball.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No, Squash has the ball.
Well, I guess you guys probably never let go of it.
No,
You never let go of the ball, right?
it's our
Squash?
best friend.
No, Squash never lets go. Squash
Okay.
is happy.
Squash never lets go.
Okay. You take the ball with you guys, walk up to the next door, swing it wide open. First thing you notice, there's a dead woman on the ground.
She dead.
She dead.
Astute observation. Valsear, can you check when she died? Is he all shell bones or is she still flesh?
She's still fleshy, but she is decaying.
I check her pockets and/or anything else she could hold. Anything.
You're a detective.
I am an investigative detective, not forensic medicine.
Oh my god.
I take
Okay.
her shoes.
You
if she
walk
has
in
any.
and you see a young
I can't tell you when she died. I could investigate her, but
elvish woman with black hair and a blue dress lying on the ground. Her body is starting to rot away.
Does she
Just
still have any
digitized.
blood in her?
Disgusting.
If you were to touch her, she's cold to the touch.
Okay, cool. Hey, that's a good piece of information. That means that she hadn't died within the last.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Like, if she had blood in her,
for a quick meal.
I mean, she's already dead. Nobody could get mad at me for eating
No,
her.
no. I just thought you had more dignity.
No.
Do you not remember the last session?
What else is around the room?
As you look around the room, it actually looks like a normal living space. It's got a bed, like a single person's bed, and a small bookshelf. And on the bookshelf, as you keep looking through, you notice 3 books. Yeah, you notice 3 books. One of them is named Gods and Men. The other one is Everlasting Life, and the last one is Afterlife.
I grabbed the Everlasting Life and the Afterlife books.
Okay.
I
would
grabbed
like
Gods
to
and
read
Men.
them.
Okay.
Wait, Squash would like to do
And
something.
they are full,
Squash.
huge
I think we're out of
books.
this one.
They're full. What was that?
They're
I
full,
think we're out of
huge
this one.
books.
Squash. There's no more
I'm
books.
sorry. They're full. What
They're
was
just giant novels,
Okay, cool.
essentially.
that? Every time you start talking.
Like big encyclopedias, essentially.
Okay.
They're big and girthy.
My favorite.
Squash would like to do the following. Can you see?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Squash wants to do
Alright.
stuff.
Squash is going to take her boots and put them in his head.
Okay.
Then she's going to find a golden coin and put it in her pocket.
Take a golden coin and put it in her
The
pocket.
the golden coin he owns.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I have 2.
Yeah.
To pay the ferryman across the way. Also, did you hear me earlier when I said that I wanted to check her pockets and or other holding stuff?
I didn't hear you say
Oh, I said that.
that. Okay.
Identification.
Roll a perception check for me.
15 plus 8 is 23.
You look around her body. You do find a few things. Number 1, you find about 3 gold and 7 silver, I'll say.
I pocket the money.
Okay.
Secretly. Nobody else knows about it.
Oh my god, we're doing this.
Add it to your inventory.
Can't believe we're doing this.
3 gold, 7 silver.
Okay.
It's okay. It's just 7 gold for now. We'll figure it out later, Jonathan. We agreed to team gold, and everyone's just pocketing their shit.
Because we agreed to team gold, I need my own shit.
And
I
that
don't want to
is
have to ask for permission to buy stuff.
all you find of like worth. That's all you find even noteworthy, to be honest with you.
Okay, cool.
She seems very barren with whatever she was wearing or carrying.
She looks like somebody who was probably super attractive when she was alive. I'm not into necrophilia.
Are you gonna
though.
fuck? Are you gonna fuck this party?
No, necrophilia is one kink that I won't go next to.
Uh-huh.
That's how you get a lot of
But feet.
black magic.
Yeah, chopped off the feet. I mean, he took off her boots, so.
Thank you.
Squash did that.
Thank you, Squash.
That's what I mean, yeah, squash.
Did you say something about wanting to check through the books?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an investigation. Flipping through the pages. Everlasting life, afterlife. Like, you're just seeing words here and there. Nothing really comes out to you. Like, I don't know. Nothing really comes out to you. Nothing sticks out to you. You do notice there is still another door that leads to the next room.
Can I start trying to flip through my book to see if I can find anything?
Sure, go ahead and roll an investigation. Perception check.
Can I look through the other book, the Afterlife
12.
one?
No,
I was
11.
Okay.
counting both of them.
11, but either way, it was.
Again, you flip through the pages. You don't see anything that sticks out too much.
Yeah. What's this book called? Just so I can add to my inventory really quick.
Gods and Men.
Drink that bad boy.
What bulk are they? One or light?
They're both one. They're very big books. All three
Did we
of
find
them.
out about the books?
They're light. Or both one, sorry.
Yeah, they're all bulk one. They're very big books. And they didn't find anything noteworthy with their quick, like, skipping through pages and stuff. Maybe later as like a downtime action if you want to read through the book, I'll give you more info.
Jesus, you are blocking the camera.
Might be.
Anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
Is it just the 3 books in this room?
This, the main things you see. Roll me a perception check, Squash. Squash.
Squash.
As he asks that question to
How many
himself.
total?
Can I also roll?
It's at 20 total.
Yep.
You investigate through the room and you decide to check like through different spots that nobody else seems to have checked, like check under the bed and stuff like that. You don't see anything. Whoever was living here, like it looked like they were maybe only staying a night, even though like the whole room was set up as like somewhere to stay for a while. But there's nothing like that shows like they were planning to stay there for a long time.
I think this is the Fraley I mentioned in the book.
Okay. It could also
I wanna
be
go to-
Ida Sororia,
To see the cause of
whatever
death.
her name was.
What'd you say, Jimmy?
Can I do a nature check
So we know
to
about
find
her
out the
too.
cause of death?
And they-
Did you read the translated runes from the journal yet? Okay.
A nature
I'm just
check
gonna do these
for
to
to search for what again?
So this one was first.
Cause of death.
I translated
Cause
it
of
for
death.
guys before you guys.
Stop talking. What'd you say, Jimmy?
Cause of death.
Cause of death.
Cause of death. That would be closer to a medicine check.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I got. Hold on. 18.
18. You can't find anything in particular that would reveal how she died.
Okay.
You look at her body, you don't see any puncture wounds or anything though.
Squash no understand. I would like to lift the body.
You want to lick it?
Lift.
Lift.
Yeah.
You pick her up.
Oh, wait. I'm still holding the ball.
Yes, you
Steven, come
are.
here.
Alright, I got
I
it.
give Steven the ball.
Yeah.
And then I lift the body.
Okay. You lift the body. She just
Okay.
dangles like just dead weight onto your arms.
Yep, she dead.
Yep, she's dead.
And just drop her.
Good job.
I'm still holding her.
Okay. She also smells really bad. Like any dead
What's
body
the-
would.
He doesn't smell.
Let's squash those.
Squash doesn't lie.
I mean, there's no other door.
There is one more door.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Let's go through the other door.
Alright. Squash, leave the presumed Frelia on the floor.
Why?
Because it's unseemly to carry a dead body.
What is unseemly?
Humans and humanoids don't like it.
Why? He'd like to eat them.
He likes living bodies.
Oh. He don't like dead ones.
No, neither do we.
Okay. I put her back down.
Alright, we walk through the door. Or we try to open the door.
Okay, you guys walk up to the door and lets out a slight creak. And as you look into the door, it's another much more narrow hallway this time, staircase leading downwards, about 15 feet down.
Shall I eat myself again?
Can I see if there's anything at the bottom?
You look and you just see another door at the end of it, but you don't see anyone or anything.
Can I check
Investigate for traps.
Traps.
Sure, both of you go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
I rub my hand on the wall. I sniff the surroundings.
I lick the staircase.
11.
I survived it.
Should I do it too?
23.
Plus, I get the 9.
You guys,
I got a 20.
okay, you guys look around And after careful looking, you are pretty sure there are no traps.
Okay. I open the door at the bottom.
Alright.
Kind of push it up.
You open the door at the bottom. I want to know right now, what is the marching order?
I'm in front, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Son of a fuck.
Squash, you want to be right behind me?
What's the marching order, guys?
I'm third.
Okay.
I guess I'll be fourth.
Squash a second.
I'll follow in last.
I get run through.
Hold on, before we pass through here. Well,
Tell me, you already opened the door.
as we open the door though, can we see lights inside?
As you're opening the door?
Yes.
No, you don't see any lights inside.
Can
The
I?
only light right now is this orb that you guys are carrying with you.
Which I feel like is gonna fly back any second because you said there was a resistance when we started bringing it with us.
Yeah,
I mean, if
there's
it
a slight
does, it's
resistance.
gonna carry us back upstairs. Because I have the orb.
You see, like, you eat. Fly.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll stay safe.
Steven, then Squash.
I'm just asking because
Yeah.
I can cast dancing lights so
And
we
then-
can
You
see.
said you're
Valsear.
third?
Yeah, Valsear.
Shall I start helping you clear these off really quick?
If you want to. As you guys open the door, you don't see anything for 5 or 6 seconds. As you bring the blue light closer towards the front door, you guys suddenly notice a shift of fog just like swirling inside of this room.
That's it?
This green fog is swirling inside of the
Is
room,
this you? Or is this-
conjuring,
Jesus.
until eventually you see a ghastly form emerge from the fog.
Shit.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
It's time to charm it. Just charm
A
it.
ghastly form.
Yep, some sort of ghastly form.
Nice.
Alright.
Form
That's the
from the green
cliffhanger.
fog. Green fog. That's wet erase.
Oh.
That's all
it
wet
is?
erase, yeah.
It needs to be wet. Where do I put these?
I don't know. You weren't supposed to mix them up.
Oh.
That's
Mix
partly
what up?
his fault too. But yeah.
Oh, the chip.
Just lay.
I didn't know you differentiated between bushes and trees.
Alright, everybody.
Yeah.
Seems like that.
Trees are taller
Alright.
bushes.
Alright, thank you for joining us, Jimmy, from outer space.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Remember to tune in next time for the adventures of
So,
Squash
do
and
you
Squash.
guys definitely want to do you guys definitely want to take a break next week, or because I talked to them and our singer cannot make it on Monday or Wednesday, which I'm pretty sure.
We'll let you go,
everybody's probably
Jimmy.
got something
Talk to you later, man.
Wednesday, but
I'm down for
Hey.
Wednesday. It's up to I don't know if
Am I gonna
that's
hang
up
up
to
on you?
everyone's schedule.
My schedule doesn't come out until Friday, and I won't be able to tell you if I can.
and I also might be able to update you if something comes up and we can't do it on Tuesday either. So just to give you all a heads up as well. But
Jimmy,
right now the plan is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday we're practicing.
is Jimmy there?
Yeah, he is.
Jimmy. Worst case scenario, are you able to play on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
On
Are
Wednesday.
you able to play on Wednesday also, or no? Like possibly.
Also probably.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Jimmy.
Bye Jimmy, have fun on your trip.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know if Jimmy's. Bye.
Bye.
That was the clearest I've heard him all night.
Yeah, it wasn't super great. I'm assuming he was using the mic on his laptop, which is the.
That's what I would use.
What's it called? The
Honestly, the MacBook microphone
The Surface.
hasn't been that big of an issue.
no, the microphone's fine. Anyways, if whoever's watching, you won the PS5.
What the hell?